Isekai reincarnation? What could possibly go wrong? Kappa.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Stop. Can I have my stream back?
Wow.
Babe.
Wow.
Hi, things. Hello. We have a guest trying to snipe the microphone. How are you guys?
Wow.
Babe, how are you guys doing? Razor, thanks so much for the sub. And Beluga too, thank you guys so much. That's so sweet. He's making Shy Guy noises.
Wow.
Hi, thank you. We've been doing fine. Busy, but okay otherwise. Blanket's coming along well. I'm gonna have to start a new skein of yarn like soon.
H. It's that time I got reincarnated as a 5-month subscription to a pink thing.
Hey, baby!
Lily G wiggle,
Thank you!
Lily G wiggle, 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 Lily G wiggle.
We will talk about isekais in a moment, though. Thank you. Also, wait, go to bed!
Mandatory. Did you know Narnia is technically an isekai pedantic comment to appear smart?
I mean, it is. It doesn't appear smart, it just is. Thank you. There's a large possibility I might be reading / watching a large number of titles that show up today. Why would you do that to yourself? Hi! Did you guys miss me? I missed you. I was a victim of hyper-expansion. I'm so mad at it.
I was gonna mention a crazy isekai reincarnation that fits
No,
the channel,
no,
but it
stop
might be a
talking about
spoiler,
isekais.
so I'll
No more
hold
talk.
off.
Guys, oh my god, y'all have no chill. Stop talking about isekais. We'll get there. We'll get to the segment eventually. Stop talking about it. We'll get there. I fell victim to something called hyper-expansion. Well, not really, no, but I was all set to use the extra time for stream on Tuesday to get ahead of like my fucking baby vault. And something came up that took me forever to finish my fucking work of the day, so now I'm pissed about it. But hopefully Saturday I'll be able to actually get some work done. I hate it when that happens. You're like, okay, well, I don't have that much stuff to do today, so I can just use the extra time for the thing I want to do. And then the extra time disappears. Hyper-expansion, okay? Your perception of time gets fucked. Basically. Haven't you ever wondered on days that you don't have that much work to do? It feels like it takes you forever to do that work. Yeah, that's hyper-expansion, mama. Twilight, thanks so much for the membership. Haven't you ever seen it happen with like YouTubers that they're like, I'm gonna make less videos, so the videos I do post are higher quality, and they just don't stop posting.
Has impregnating you increased hubby's
Ew.
confidence? Cause he's
Please
been
don't
speaking on
say it
stream
like
a lot
that.
more lately.
No. It's more like he wants to see if he can't hang out while I'm streaming. But thank you for the super.
Fun fact.
Also, wording,
Wizard
Christ.
of Oz is not an isekai. In the books, it's an actual physical place on Earth you can walk to.
Oh, thank you.
You got Spy Kids 3D in there?
No. I wish. I love that movie. No, hyper-expansion in the sense of time, it's not a kink. It's basically your perception of time gets fucked.
Because of your job, hearing hyper-expansion from you is terrifying.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I guess that most people, if you type in hyper-expansion, you're gonna get some sort of DA fetish bullshit, but like, it basically means that your perception of time gets fucked. So even though you have less work to do, you're using the same amount of time to do it as you would a normal work day.
Speaking of poor perceptions of time, where TF did 7 months go. Also,
I
since
know.
I haven't said it already, congratulations to you and hubby.
Thank you, that's so sweet. And thanks so much for the sub.
To see a more extreme example of it, look up Sonic Hyper-Expansion.
Do not do that. Do not do that. Kronos, no, you cannot do that to chat. Do not do that. You work at the clock 1 hour, and then you can do to work, look at the clock for 10 minutes moved, and you feel like 10 hours moved. That's also hyper expansion, yes. But it happens a lot. And hyper compression is also a thing when you have crunch time and you get an insane amount of work done in a very small amount of time because it's do or die. Yeah, that's also a thing. I'm doing good. How are you guys? ADHD? No! This can happen to anybody. ADHD notwithstanding. I'm so happy I can finally have names for all those things. Yeah, like... It might seem like it happens a lot to people with ADHD, but it can happen to everybody. I'm more productive when there's more stuff to do. So am I. Please don't steal my cocoa and make noises about it. We could be playing Horse Drag Queen V2 again, and they could all be horses. No! That's my drink! Give it back! I need it. I need sugar. Let all be drink late. No! I brought cocoa up because I needed it. I had dinner, but sometimes it's not enough. Interesting cat noises. They're Shy Guy noises. Cocoa before summer, Sagittarius. Who has cocoa during the summer? I like it warm.
I was looking at art before stream, and I have a question for you as an NSFW artist.
Go for it. Ask the question. Cocoa's tasty. I mean, it is, but I like it warm. You can do that Rule 34 game again for content. Oh, we already did it once, though. It did pretty good. Yeah, Hobby Cat Ears and Tails. I have pink ones. Speakeasy, thanks so much for gifting 5 tier 1s to the community. Thank you. That's super sweet. So generous. Thank you so much.
Hey Lily, I love your character reviews. Have you ever considered doing a Fate FGO character review?
Yes, I have. Thank you. Isn't cold cocoa just chocolate milk? Yes, it is, actually.
Have you ever seen or drawn art that's sexy but also so cute you don't know how to feel?
Every day. That's literally my art style. Cute does not mean cannot be sexy. So it's not really something that's made me feel weird. Thank you. Low-key iced chocolates are pretty fire if they're made with non-dairy and white chocolate. So not chocolates at all, Squeaky. I actually kind of dislike this idea. Dislike it a lot. That if something is cute, you can't loot it because you're like defiling it or whatever. Like, I think that cute and sexy can go hand in hand, definitely. There's a text for sexual chibis and pixies. You can make a chibi sexy. So long as it looks like, you know, adult body, you're fine. Holding hands, hello. What? Example, like the sexy cookies. Like the sexy cookies.
Was in Madrid some time ago and got churros and hot chocolate near Plaza Mayor. It was great.
Oh yeah, those are great. I didn't get any this year. But there's always next year. That mindset sounds like why people believe cute equals child-coded. Yeah. It's why people see the pre-evolutions in my Pokeboost and get uncomfortable even though there's no reason to be.
That reminds me of an artist that makes sexy adult blue clues and Clifford.
Speaking of artists, I found one in the wild. I found an unironic avatar shipper. Not the Last Airbender, like the James Cameron one. That was like, oh my god, people make art of this? Work! Oh my god, blue people. Yeah, like people unironically making fan art of the blue people. I thought it had like no cultural relevance whatsoever. Like sexy fan art shipping and like fucking like, yeah, like sex. I was like, damn. Were they like having hair sex? Yes! Boring, by the way. Like, yes! Like, dead ass people make fan art of Avatar. And I was like, wow, people actually care about this movie. It exists, yeah, but it's just boring. Like, I was getting out of the shower. I was like washing my face, getting dressed, all that jazz. And suddenly I hear my husband yelling, I found one in the wild! And I was like, what the fuck? So I go out there in like, because he was like, beep, 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 come see. And I was like, fine, fine, Jesus, I'm not dressed yet. So I just fucking waddled out of there. And he was like, look, I found one. And he just showed me my phone on my Twitter, the Avatar shipping. And I was like, wait, hold on, is this what I think it is? Is this like artwork of like James Cameron's Avatar? And he was like, yes! And I was like, oh god, really? New life form discovered. There was so much art of the fire and Ashley. What do you want about? No, I didn't see any of it. I'm shocked you haven't seen any because I've seen a lot about Retro. This was like the first time I run into it. I was like, huh, okay. To be fair, like finding art on Twitter nowadays is so difficult. Finding art on Twitter nowadays is incredibly hard because it's all rage bait. I don't think it's just not a part of your algorithm, Lee. I've seen a fuck ton online. What kind of fucked up porn are you guys looking up? Also, side note, can I say something? Sex with just hair and no biddies is boring.
Slides into super chat, derp. Slides out with no explanation.
Thank you! And thank you for the super. Meow. Twitter 2026 rape page. Dude, it's so sad. There's like no... It's like literally engineered to piss you off. There's like the drama of the week. Or the other drama of the week. The insane politics of the week. And that's it. A bunch of like mildly interesting videos I forget in about 2 seconds. Like... It's just boring.
I still see mostly art on Twitter, but that's because I follow so many artists. You have to curate it yourself.
That's terrible for discoverability, though. I follow, like, exclusively artists, too, and I barely get art. The problem is that now being, like... I will tell you this, like, no cap. If you are a small artist, you're just starting out, just don't post on Twitter. It's gonna think you're a bot anyway, and no one's gonna see your stuff except bots. Go to Blue Sky. If you have Safe for Work, use Instagram. Unironically, use YouTube if you have one. But just don't bother with Twitter. There's days that I genuinely sit around and I'm like, why do I bother with this platform? Slime, thanks so much for the raid. Thank you. The For You tab is bullshit. So there's art scraping on Twitter. There's art scraping everywhere. That's unavoidable at this point in time, unfortunately. Yeah, I bother because I have like 300,000 followers over there. I don't know how many of them are bots, but still. But still, I just don't feel like using it some days. Some days I'm like, no. Blue Sky is smaller, but it allows you to post not safe for work. Did many vanish in the last bot purge? They vanished for about 3 days. And then all the bots came back with a fucking vengeance. I'm deleting 2 or 3 porn bot messages from my DMs every day. Like, they came back with an absolute fucking vengeance. Whichever country is running the porn bots, I think I know which one it is like, They got so fucking pissed that they just doubled down. Would you still use Tumblr if it didn't ban Rule 34? Yes, I love Tumblr's tagging system. Tumblr let me have full-on galleries. I could have hosted my comics on Tumblr, no problem. Unfortunately, they banned Not Safe for Work. Blue Sky's housing the insane. They are a little nutty in there, but like every social media has some weirdos. Tumblr really did shoot itself in the foot. Yep. Did you post stuff on Tumblr like in 2016? Yeah, I posted stuff on Tumblr before it shut down.
Hyde prompts and artwork to troll. I do it for the laugh.
Oh no. Thank you.
I don't like when I see one art from an artist and then their Twitter, Blue Sky is almost entirely reblogs or text posts. I want to see more of their work, not others.
That's actually a big reason as to why I don't really post a lot about my personal life or retweet a lot on my Twitter. I retweet fan art when I get it, but most of the time I try and keep my personal Twitter, well, my art Twitter, for just my posts. Because, like, there's no worse thing you can do as an artist than fucking flood that shit with GIFs. Your media tab gets full of those. So, as an artist, it's better if you treat your Twitter as a gallery, and then if you want to fucking chat shit, use a personal. I don't need to use a personal because I have you guys. I have the community posts on YouTube, and I can just stream if I need to say something. Do I use YouTube posts as a gallery? I'm going to if it's safe for work.
Hi Lily. I am still confused by the names that are part of this channel/family. Hubby, Wave, Spanish. Who is who? Am I missing someone important?
Okay. Let me break it down for you. Thank you very much for the super. That's super generous. Thank you. So, Lily, me, VTuber / streamer, entertainer, whatever. Hubby, my husband.
May the next great bot purge be more permanent.
Thanks so much for the sub, maybe. Hubby, my husband, he is involved with the channel, but he's not actively, like, in the chat or anything like that. He just helps me with setup. Wave and Spanish, mods / editing team. That's basically the team. Wave and Spanish are not married to me. Hubby is. They are all 3 different people. Yes, Wave is a frog that learned how to type. But that's basically the people who are, like, the most involved in the channel. There's obviously mods as well, mainly being metal. But the ones that get paid that are on the payroll for the YouTube channel is Spanish, Wave, me, and Hubby. No one will guess where I'm from. Oh, gee, I wonder. Hi! Did you hydrate, Lily? Yeah, I have water.
I saw something scary about AI. 1/3 of the entire internet is now AI-generated text.
Yeah.
It will soon be 50%. Wikipedia did the study.
Yeah, the dead internet theory is very real. So it's just better just not spend a ton of your time on the internet. Thank you. Ow.
Hey Lily, have you ever heard of Tower Girls? It's a series of chats filled with fantasy princesses. It's HORNY and I think you might enjoy it.
Thank you, I'll check it out. Slutty Delicious, thanks so much for the sub, thank you. It's awful horrible for trying to learn current stuff. I was trying to get some, like, some information for, like, some aesthetics that I want to, like, research into. And I very quickly found out that it's fucking worthless to fucking do research online nowadays. I'm gonna have to go to a bookstore or a library. However, if you use DuckDuckGo, you guys, there is an AI filter in there. Like, DuckDuckGo, they have a tab which is like filter out AI. I shit you not, 2/3 of your search results will vanish. It's so fucking lame.
Have you seen the videos of the AI in NTE? It's so blatant, it is almost insane.
I've seen a few. Yeah, I've seen a few. I feel vindicated in not liking the character designs in the slightest. Like, thank you. And their animation is terrible.
What's the most extreme art you have made? It's 2 characters holding hands, right?
Yes, very much so. The most extreme, the most lewd of the lewd. Thank you. Wait, NT has AI. I don't know. Oh my god, Sunday, where have you been? It's literally like the day after we dropped the video, it came out that they had AI in the game. Apparently, it turned out that people noticed in the beta, and they said they were going to take it out, but they just never did. Of course not, that means paying for real art. It's the people who made, like, Tower of Fantasy, I think, which was, like, the Genshin ripoff, so are we surprised? But yeah, I'm not surprised at all. For me, it's neither here nor there. Like, I didn't really have, like, a ton of good stuff to say about what I saw in the game, so... Thanks so much for the super! Your average normies don't care, though. Your average normies don't play gachas like this. Meow. Is it a different company from Tower of Fantasy? No, I think it's the same one. I'm curious how people discovered it was AI. Oh, because it was in the beta. And they just noticed that they never changed it. The gacha for the average normie is Cookie Run Kingdom. Yeah, it kind of is, actually.
Craziest reincarnations. We talking manga or anime?
You'll see. Thank you. I'm gonna keep the NTE video up. Why should I take it down? Like, I wasn't positive about it. Like, it doesn't matter if the game has AI or not. My statements were about the character design, and it was just not good, so no reason to take it down. Wolf, thanks so much for the sub. Thank you. Your theme is so peak. Thank you. RVK is gonna go away because we wanted to. Oh, it's not. But if we can make companies feel bad about using it, we should.
In case Malamud does not have it yet, Heroes of Might and Magic, Olden Era is now in early access on Steam.
I'm pretty sure he already has it. Thank you. Like, he's excited, but he's not one to jump into an early access, and either way. Thank you.
Back into Super Chat. Sorry, forgot my wallet. Slides back out.
Thank you. Take care of that wallet. Here's the thing, right? AI is already a dirty term. It's so dirty that people can't even talk about the types of AI that are not harmful anymore. Everybody assumes it's all Gen AI. It's different types, but AI has become a poisoned term. Completely.
Mess up my previous Super Chat.
It's okay, it's okay.
Hi Lily, I wanted to ask you, since I want to get onto character design, what do you mean when you say Hoyoism in design?
Oh, Hoyoisms are actually very blatant if you know where to look, right? So, thank you. A Hoyoism is basically a character design that not only doesn't suit the character's personality and story, but has a lot of elements that don't make any sense. Holes in the outfit that shouldn't be there, outfits that basically should not be able to stay on the body without fucking double-sided tape on a dream. But the main thing is a very, very obvious lack of purpose. It's just a design that's meant to look cool and evoke nothing else. The holes, however, the holes for me is the biggest hoyoism. Thank you for the super. They're also, like, terrified of symmetry. That's another thing to note. A lot of random zips and belts. Yep. When you were a kid, you drew holes in a car because they thought it looked cool. That's a hoyoism. Yeah.
Are Hoyo belts the same as Nomura belts?
Not quite. Because they're worse, because at least Nomura's belts were used for repetition. Thank you.
The big question is if Ananta will turn out as well as it presents itself so far.
Who knows? Honestly, who knows? But thank you.
Well, I just managed to set off the smoke detectors while making dinner. Tops.
Oh, dude, my dad used to do that all the time when we lived in the States. Whenever he made steak, the fire department would come into the house. It was like, oh, whoops. Chatbots are not the same thing as Gen
If you have
AI.
interest in reviewing GBF again, they just added 4 new races last month, so you might want to hold on it a bit or save these 4 for later.
I'll think about it. Thank you. I made steak and immediately almost burned the house down. I'm gonna start soon, by the way. I'm just setting up the Vaporeon Lude. Was that your PC or mine? Mine! Yeah, chatbots are not the same. Chatbots have existed for about like 20 years. What do you think Siri is? The problem is stuff like ChatGPT that people have become over-reliant on.
Can't stay long. Just wanna say hi.
Hi! I'm really glad you managed to stop by, though. Thank you. I know it's tradition at this point, but can't you use another Pokemon suit? No! Yeah, the problem is, like, Gen AI. Siri was not a large language model, was it? Some people don't know about the Vaporeon Lude. No, they don't when they should. The large language model is the problem, yes. But a lot of people don't know how to make that distinction, unfortunately. I have literally seen people stop thinking and refer to AI and said, I have seen my dad do this in real time. I have seen my father turn his brain off in real time and go to ChatGPT, and I've been like, really, queen? ChatGPT? In front of my fucking salad? And he was like, and I was like, just Google it. What about translation apps? Those are generally fun. Big fan, first time chatter. Have a question. When will you make Gen 1 Pokemon Musu's wife? I would love to see when your designs are so beautiful and cute. Thank you. They're already made. I'm just redoing the first 40 because the art style is really outdated, and then we'll make a video.
I'm
on
fine with
Raichu.
AI being used as a tool to help artists, not Gen AI corpus are trying to replace people with.
Oh, I agree. I agree. I think that AI would have had a lot of merit as a tool for sure. Thank you. He googles it, uses the AI answers. I gave him so much. I was like, you'd better not be fucking the AI answer, my guy. And he was like, ugh. The issue is that a lot of things are switching to AI / moving to LLM general, and that thing's prone to hallucinating and being just wrong. Yeah, a lot of companies are doing it. And believe it or not, that's a sign of the bubble being close to bursting.
Our generation's drinking from the water hose is going to Wikipedia and going to the sources to get citations for essays.
Or the, data centers, but yes, thank you.
What are your favorite character design tropes?
I like it when a character has, like, a really clear theme, and I can tell what their deal is at a glance. I also like characters with, like, really big, bombastic design elements. Like, Disgaea does it a lot. Thank you. Okay. Almost time. Meow. Okay. Say, chat, have you ever wondered what would happen if you got hit by a truck and got to be reborn in another world? Japan sure fucking has. And it's been done so fucking much that if you're reborn as an actual person, you would be damn fucking lucky. If you are wondering, Lily, what in God's green earth are you talking about? It's isekais, baba! Which means to be brought to a different world. It's deadass. Also, the most bloated anime genre, in my humble pink opinion. There is an isekai about everything. I cannot go down the street and kick a can without hitting one. So it's so bloated that, they're kind of out of good ideas at this point. Like, so out of good ideas. But I want to see how bad it is, though. Without further ado, Lily brings you the wildest isekai reincarnations the anime has to offer! Okay, so I'm really not joking when I say this is literally the most bloated anime genre on the universe. So these are some standouts, right? We have No Game, No Life, ReZero, all that jazz, right? And these are the ones that I would consider are fairly decent. These are some covers for some isekai, but what we're gonna do today is see which ones have the wildest reincarnations slash what did the protagonist get fucking dragged into this time around. Because believe me when I tell you that the shit's pretty up there, okay? It's still such a bloated genre. Oh, they're still making them. They're still making them every season without fail. There's at least like 2 or 3 new isekais, and people are just like, ugh. Because these things take a while to produce, like a few years. So by the time they come out, the genre's already super bloated. This video was wild every time I found a new one. Spanish did the research for this video, and he came back with some gems. Okay, so now we're gonna be seeing some of the wildest reincarnations and like what anime they're from, what's the deal, let's go! Okay, life with an ordinary guy who reincarnated into a total fantasy knockout. This one is common. This one is very common. Man dies and becomes woman in isekai is actually one of the most normal things, okay? Oh god, the titles. Oh, the titles are gonna get much worse than this, believe it or not. But it's really funny because out of all the things that they could turn you into, a lot of the isekais default to woman. You know? It's, oh, you died as a man, your life was terrible, be reborn as a lady. Do I think that's strange, personally? No. I think that there's way weirder things that you could be reborn into. Like, there's people who are like, oh my god, what if I'm reborn as a fly? And honestly, as far as, like, the art style goes, it's pretty cute. She looks adorable. Generally, there's way weirder things that you could be reborn into other than, like, a person. A human. I guess, like, it's funny to think about a man in a woman's body, but, like, you get used to it eventually, right? Truck-kun was full of thirst. Yeah, oh yeah, bonus points if the character dies and then gets reincarnated as something else. Bonus points if they get hit by a truck. That one's always funny. Is it 4 ears or missile hair? I think it's like a crown? Yeah, it's like a crown. That's metal. But, like, why are you wearing a crown with a school uniform? Also, your pointy teeth look like gapped. A fantasy knockout. Oh, she's like a princess or something. Not that bad, honestly. Let's see if it gets any worse, though. After transformation, mine and her wild fantasy. I don't get it. They're just... Wait, do they split into two people? They reincarnate into two people? Why? Oh god, is this an incest one, Spanish? Is this one of the ones that, like, it turns into, like, oh, we turned into twins, let's fuck. Self-cessed. I'm sorry, Wave, self-cessed. Is this one of those? Wave. No, Spanish. Wave has no idea. That sounds about right. I would say, really, half of these are gonna be porn. Fuck! Like, I would say this one, might be pretty bad. This one might be pretty bad because, like, imagine you get split into, like, two people. Is your consciousness shared? Can you feel what the other person is feeling? Like, these are, like, splits, like, what happened to me and now we're two hot people? Oh, I think they can feel what the other one feels. That sounds so confusing, though. The implication is likely maybe one eye is the guy and one eye is the girl. Go fuck yourself as a genre. Also, it doesn't help that the way that he's holding her is kind of romantic. Like, the hand on, like, the small of her back and, like, holding the sword and protecting her is like, ooh, I'm gonna fuck it, but it's you. That ain't a brother hug, mama. A brother hug is over the shoulder, awkward sibling hug, pat pat. I think Joel would like this one. Joel! Love yourself, literally.
I wish we had more uses of AI, like when it was used to find new vaccines.
Wait, Zone, are you in here? Hi, Zone. Thank you.
I want to advocate for more AI in coding. PLS.
Yeah, but not
big
vibe
companies
coding.
use
Thank
more
you.
AI for code. I love being employed to fix that
Yes,
mess
I'm lurking
and being
here. Hi.
overpaid AF.
Return to your lurk. No, dude, like, imagine if you got split into two people and you still fucking felt
That time
everything
I
that
got
person feels.
reincarnated into a Family Guy flashback.
No, stop. Oh yeah, Zone hangs out sometimes, yeah.
Sao isn't isekai. It's science fiction with magic.
Oh yeah, technically speaking. Technically speaking, it's not. Thank you. Proliferation of isekai got a lot of people trying to be, like, pedantic about it,
Fun
too.
fact, 90s isekai used to be super shoujo coded.
Well, yeah. Like, we're in the era of the shonen, chat. That's what we're doing nowadays. And isekais can quite literally be very, very shonen-y.
Therese a new one this season where a guy keeps iseking into wacky things over and over.
Thank you. This comic has had 5,000 plus chapters for the Latin novel, by the way. What? Oh, there must be... Okay, Spanish. Look it up. Spanish, please fucking, like, look up if there's porn in this. I need to know. Zona just hanging out is fine.
I can look at myself naked. Fred, live action Scooby-Doo.
I mean, I probably would my clone, honestly. It seems disoriented, but I might would my clone. Thank you.
The reason for the long titles is because one of the main manga/light novel upload sites doesn't have a subtitle or summary section. They have just the title to try to grab attention and say what it's about.
Wait, seriously, that's why? Oh, that makes so much sense, though. Thank you.
Aloha, Pink Mother.
Hi. That makes so much sense, though. If you have another way to describe the story to people, then you learn how to do it with the cover, though. Thank you.
That time I died and got reincarnated in hell.
Bet. Thank you. This one has romance, but it says there isn't explicit stuff. Oh, bullshit.
Hoping to see the abolitionist John Brown isekai.
What? Thank you. Breaking into manga and light novels with booters. I want to read the Apothecary Diaries one. Japanese letters have more meanings than the English one. Yeah, but still.
Yeah, Wayman is not the worst option. I mean, I could have been turned into a skeleton. Or a sentient magic shovel. Like, let me be pretty waifu instead.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people would not complain about that one. Thank you.
Why does it always default to Alabama?
Because it's anime! Because they don't go outside or talk to people! Thank you.
Fantasy Knockout is funny because she eventually does get to be a guy again and realizes she doesn't actually like being a guy at all. Truly the LGBT isekai. Yes,
She's just
all
like,
at the
okay, I'm
same
going
time.
back. Thank you. Alright, let's keep going, shall we?
Fun fact: I once joked Back to the Future is an isekai. Because Marty gets hit by a car and next scene he has been sent to a NCEST land.
Oh no. Thank you. Okay. This one is you split into two people. That's pretty bad, I would say. Confusing, not terrible. You could fuck your clone or yourself. So not as bad, but for me, very confusing. Okay, more. Reborn as a polar bear. The legend of how I became a forest guardian. Can I say something? Polar bears are assholes. Polar bears are literally the deadliest bear. If you see a polar bear anywhere near you, you're going to die. Like... Also, I love that he reincarnated as a polar bear, but there's still a cute wolfy waifu there, mama. This one's in physical. No. Would it be like, okay. A question, though, to see how bad this is. Do I retain human intelligence as a bear? Because if I do, it's not as bad. I'd be very fuzzy. But if I don't, then yeah, it's fucked. That bear kind of looks like a mascot costume. Oh, wait, why is there an explicit content tag on this cover? Wave, zoom, Spanish, zoom, and enhance. What? Why? Wait, no. Time out. Did someone fuck the bear? Oh, no. Come on, man. Lily, what did you expect? No, not fucking the bear. Several people. Oh. Why is anime like... Can't be an isekai without a harem of animal-eared waifus, mama. Are you surprised? No. Okay, I would say that being turned into a bear might not be that bad. I would still not like to be a bear, but still. But is it weird, though? Yes. It's for violence, not for boning. Jeez. Oh, thank God. Oh, I had a moment. I was gonna have a stroke. Thank God. Okay. Reborn as a polar bear. Weird? Not too bad.
Self-love is important,
Right.
Lily.
It is, but like not to that degree. I don't want to fuck myself that bad. Thank goodness, I thought that was gonna get weird. Yeah, I saw explicit and I panicked.
There is a Dragon Ball isekai where someone a fan became Yamcha.
Oh no, really? Thank you. That bad. Yet.
This one currently has a 5.64 on MangaDex, so you know.
Does that mean good, though? Thank you. Man, what the fuck is this? Isekais.
Whereas, that time I got isekai'd as a pair of grippers, sniffa, or shoes.
That would be so funny, though. Isekai them in defeat. Thank you. 5 out of 10. Oh, okay, yeah. Most of this shit is sloptastic. A lot of this shit is sloptastic.
Self-love.
Yes, a lot of the shit is sloptastic, chat. Like, we're in for a ride.
Whereas, that time I got isekai'd as a pair of grippers, sniffa, or shoes.
Thank you. I don't know why that played twice. Slop out of 10, love it. A lot of stuff is slop because, like, there's just a lot of content.
If it's consensual, do we care if the guy's self and girl's self bone?
No. Because it's still you. Alright, let's keep going. What did I miss so far? A few covers. Okay, okay. Woof woof story. I told you to turn me into a pampered pooch, not Fenrir. Okay. 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 Look. Look. I know what I do for a living. I know exactly what I do for a living. But can I just say that I'm not looking for any quote-unquote white woman behavior in my isekais? Please, dear God, just be like a pet thing and just be cute. Japan, are you okay? Like, I'm afraid. I'm afraid. No! Wait, I didn't... Babe! What? No.
Bruh.
Stop fucking with my soundboard! There you go. That wasn't me! Hubby wanted the sus one! Why did you put sexy music on the dog, dude? And you want your own stream deck so I can do this shit, like... No. Willie's real freaked out. No, it wasn't me! I didn't do it! The timing on that, please, I'm crying. Ah! No, I swear to God, it wasn't me! I mean, it's Anthro. No, it's not! My compliments to the DJ. Fuck. Okay, okay.
Where or when is that time I got isekai as a pair of grippers or sniffers?
Okay, though, like, white woman behavior potential aside, reincarnating as a dog. I don't know if that would be a good thing or not. I don't know if I would like to have a walnut brain capacity, mama. Even if it's like a magic dog like Fenrir, right? Like, that's like a wolf. I don't know, just not being able to use my hands would give me so much anxiety. I would not like to be reincarnated as a dog. Is it weird? Only if the girl makes it weird. It would not be that bad. I don't have any faith in anime, though. I have no faith in anime whatsoever. Lily, you can lick yourself. I can lick myself now. What's the problem? Anime has faith in you. I mean, guess what? Yeah, I don't like the lack of thumbs, so that's weird. Next. Oh, there it is. There it is. I was waiting for this one. Reborn as a vending machine. Now I wander the dungeon. Mama, what the fuck is the vending machine gonna do? Mama, what the fuck is it? Guys, this fucking thing is on like its 3rd season. Or 4th. Like, 2nd. People keep watching this. I love that instead of just being a vending machine, it's a vending machine with eyes stapled onto it. It doesn't have overalls. It's like literally so the girly pop can carry it. This literally had to come from the same world as Cars. Very chill and kind of funny? No. Of all the things that I could think of reincarnating into, which would be like my personal hell, it would be a block with no arms or legs and just trapped in my own body, not being able to do anything. I feel like the gimmick will last for about 10 minutes, and then that's it. That's all you get. Like, literally, it's just 10 minutes of being a vending machine, and then I'm like, okay, I'm bored. You can engage in capitalism. Yeah, sure, because getting a fucking green tea and eating it at a monster is gonna do so much damage. It looks so jarring, it's so out of place. Well, yeah, of course it's out of place. Everybody else is dressed in, like, their finest fantasy fits. And, like, they're just a fucking vending machine. Also, I have to ask, why is it getting carried around by, like, a loli adjacent character. Why not like a beefy dude? That would be way funnier. Super strength. Does she have super? She's strong as fuck. He can transform. You cannot transform. If you transform outside of the vending machine, that means that your fucking gimmick was not good, and therefore he's not a vending machine. He's a shapeshifter. This one is weird as shit, and I would argue that Japan is out of ideas. It sells potions and magical items. Japan is out of ideas! He transforms into other types of vending machines. Christ on a bike. No, no. No, oh fuck these animes. No, I hate it here. Okay, I have a question. For any of you who might actually be decent enough to watch this, I love you. Is it OP? Is it OP somehow? Does it give like super magical items and weapons and like have like the power of God and vending machines on its side? Yes. Kinda? No, no. Yes, of course. The executioner and her way of life spices up the genre, and the main character is not the isekai guy, but the one whose job is killing them. Thanks so much for the membership, Jake. What a ridiculous anime. Kinda, but like not real. It's support. Is it OP support, though? It's magic, but not OP. Okay, that's not that bad. It's still super weird, though, and I would really not like to give up my limbs. Because, like, a thing with anime, and especially stuff like this, is that they find ways to make it completely OP. Okay, more. That time I got reincarnated into a slime. This one is bullshit. Hubby was trying to get me to watch this. Hubby was like, oh, we should put it in the anime club. I was like, absolutely fucking not. This one is bullshit. You wanna know why it's bullshit? Because he can turn into a person after a while. Literally, he just becomes a person. It's like a slime at the beginning, and for the rest, it's mostly a person. You know? Like... I love this one, though. It's just Fushi without... Yeah, it's just Fushi without the fucking immortal convenience. Season 4 is out now! Ah! Why? Why? Look, at least the slime has shape-shifting properties. They've always kind of been able to do that in fantasy, but, like... If you're going to not be a slime after, like, 2 minutes and just become a person, then what's the point? I would like it more if this main character, Rimuru, was, like, still looking like jelly. Not like an actual person. Make it look like a slime. Slime got so boring when they finished the world-building exploration of the magic system. In 5 minutes, he meets, like, the devil dragon of the world. That's... Japan! 4 seasons. 4 seasons. He's OP as fuck. It's boring. Okay. I don't like OP protagonists. I find them very boring. I like it when they have a little bit of something, you know? Are you sure this is not pink slime on the blue slime racism? No. Because I'm not slime, I'm Space Goop, and also I almost always look like a thing. I don't look like a blob. The waifus are amazing though. Are they though? I mean, I bet. The anime girly pops tend to be really cute. But the concept of the slime is like, I like it if it was more like a slime and less like just an actual shapeshifter. Like, if she was still, if this person still looked like a slime, I would like it more. I will not hear slander for peak. Guys! Again, this is me coming in as, like, someone who's never watched these, and I'm just looking at it from an outsider's perspective. Isekai. I think this is weird! I think this is very weird! Super weird. I became a slime, and then I managed to fucking shapeshift into a person immediately. Yeah, would I like to turn into a slime? Probably not, no. Is it weird? Yes, very. Overlord! Ain's ol' gout. Okay. The only thing I know about Overlord is that the girly pop with the white horns, I think her name is Albedo, sexy as shit. Would I like to become the Overlord, though? Fuck yeah. Fuck me up. Dude, if I fucking die died, got hit by Truck-kun, and then reincarnated as like the overlord, like evil overlord of a world. Fuck yeah! I'm thirsty for power. Give me that shit. I want that. I would like to very much be in charge. Thank you very much. Who cares if I'm a skeleton? I'll find other ways to fuck. No emotions allowed and no working bits. You can fucking find working bits with magic. Who cares? You still get bitches. If you're the overlord, you're still gonna get bitches out of sheer power. You know? The Bone Pope is here. I like it. No emotions. You still get bitches. He can't point. I think that's a plot point. Still get bitches. I like how lichy he looks. Like, I do think it's a point of contention that, like, this dude deadass feels like a lich. It's a big skeleton. The design is bombastic. Super fun. It gets right to the point. You can tell what he is immediately. So what if he can't have sex? He has Riz, okay? This is aura farming. I would say that out of all of the isekai things you can turn into, this one's the one that has the most badass energy, chat. The most badass energy. So I would be completely fine with becoming the overlord. No penis, bones, whatever. It's lichy and you get aura. So I'm a spider, so what? Oh. Okay. I would like this one a lot more if the designers weren't cowards. This doesn't look like a spider. That is a very cutesy face, mama. I would very much have liked if Kumoko looked like an actual spider and not like a spider-adjacent creature with fucking anime eyes. From what I've been told by Hubby, by the way, in the anime, the entirety of this character is 3D and it looks kind of weird. Animating in 3D in anime is tricky, mama. I do think, though, if I was gonna get turned into anything after I got hit by a truck, I would not want to be a spider. People don't like spiders. People are aggressive at spiders. People kill spiders for, like, no good reason, even though they're great for the environment. So I would not want to be a spider. I do like that it's pink and I like the patterns, but, like, I wish it didn't have anime eyes. The animation kind of sucked. Ayo! The 3D thing is actually why I didn't watch it. Same here. I was considering it because the premise seemed kind of funny, but the 3D looked so fucking bad. That's like her chibi version. It's a man-sized spider. I know! It's not little! I would not like to become a spider, though. Is that a weird thing to be transformed into? Absolutely. I think that, like, when isekai started getting super bloated, that's when authors started going, okay, I can't just make a person in another world and have that be it. I need a gimmick. And that's when we started doing, like, slime, spider, vending machine, rock, horse, I don't know. Whatever it is, they started doing it. Genre's still bloated, by the way. Sword, you can't forget about the sword. Or sword. Okay, I'm gonna do some supers.
The villainous subgenre of isekai is quite on the rise as well.
I liked the villainous perspective, but not quite the isekai. Thank you. That's unimaginative. Explore the setting, do different things. Yeah, that's the problem with a lot of isekais, is that they just default to turning the human into something else.
Where or when is that time I got isekai as a pair of grippers or sniffers?
I don't know why the fuck that fucking sub got sent like 5 times, but thank you. Or you just keep sending it and then 10 out of 10. My Astrolanus thing had a great twist on it. Yes, I loved it.
Don't forget the Yamcha isekai.
Dude, I cannot believe that that's a thing. Thank you. Might be 4 different dodos. It might be 4 different dodos.
This one was cancelled in 2024. Wait till you see the vending machine one.
I did, and like the vending machine one is like in its second season. I can't fucking believe it. Thank you.
I don't think it even shows the covers unless you click in. It's just the titles competing in the search and listing.
No way!
And people aren't going to click everyone all the time.
Wait, seriously? Well, that explains a lot, actually. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I haven't read it myself, but I've seen that somebody wrote a story about famous American abolitionist John Brown being reborn in a fantasy world.
That one's weird. That one's very strange.
Will there ever be an isekai where the isekai is a pair of grippers or sniffa?
Okay, it is a different don't. I'm starting to get the feeling that you like feet.
If it's black, fight back. If it's brown, get on the ground. If it's white, you're going to F*** G die.
They mean bears. They mean bears, chat. They mean bears. Thank you.
A transmigration vampire would like to take a nap. A Eteranla hospitalized boy is turned into a lowly vampire who is later sexually assaulted by another lowly.
What the fuck? Oh, that sounds so real though. Thank you.
That one time I reincarnated as Mark Twain and had to stop myself from writing a Connecticut Yankee in King Arthur's court.
Stop making these. I can't tell which one of these are real and which one of them aren't, chat. What's happening, guys?
XDC, Superman giving it to Vanilla. Real.
Energy. Thank you. You think you ever do a TTS for channel points? No. Never. I don't think Twitch lets you.
It's all Naroke, which comes from the online novel publishing website Shosetsuka ni Naro. Let's become a novelist.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Twitch does. Oh, never doing it.
I do hope Red Ranger is an adventurer in another world is part of this.
Who
the
knows?
Premise is exactly as it says on the tin.
Honestly, who knows? It might be in here. Thank you. I've only named real ones, I promise. No!
Back in the 70s there was an underground comic called Den, by artist Richard Corden about a boy who gets transported by lightning to a fantasy world. The travel turns him into a Conan type of man.
I love that though. See, that's the isekai that everybody knows and loves. Thank you.
What if the twins were split personalities before?
What if you had like the split personality disorder and they just become two people? That would be interesting plot. Thank you. That's just He-Man. Ew.
If you see a polar bear, not only is it a certainty that it knew you were there long before, it also means that it is in fact hunting you.
And you're gonna die. And you're going to die. Thank you.
Whoops, sorry for repeated. Streamlabs broke on me.
Oh no! No, you should have left it like that. You should have left it like that. That was so fucking funny. That was so funny. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Sometimes Streamlabs is butt.
Are there gonna be Chinese or Korean isekai?
Maybe?
Some wild stuff there.
Maybe. Who knows? Depends on what Spanish put in here. The magic is gone. No!
Did you see Behemoth yet where they horn for cat?
No, I haven't. Thank you. No, don't stop sending supers. They're hilarious.
I just got here and there's sexy music playing for the Wolf and White
That
Girl
was hubby.
manga.
That was hubby. That was hubby. That was not me. That was my husband. He took my stream deck and he pressed the button because he misclicked it. Thank you.
You say until it gets on two legs and goes ara ara.
Thank you. Sure was. It was! He wanted the sus sound. It was not husband. He's like, I'm not!
I hope Space Mercenary is on this list. It's one of 3 titles I go out of my way to purchase physical copies to support the author.
If it's weird, it might be. If it's a normal isekai, it might not be. Thank you. The suspicious side-eye chat!
I'm a behemoth is a reincarnation, so not true isekai. He gets turned into a cat. At least 3 girls really want to do the cat. It's nicknamed my life as Inekai-san's cat, because Inekai-san's dog involves breastfeeding a dog.
What? Okay. Chat!
This is going way too far into the bestiality side of the Barbet scale. The
I don't know
official monster
why.
voting scale.
I don't know why. TMI energy. Thank you. Okay, we have to keep going. We have to keep going. We'll catch up with supers later. All right, so Kumako, it is weird. It is weird. I would not like to become a spider. 10 out of 10. No sad. Like, she's so cute, but no. The strongest great sage in history, reincarnated as the strongest stuffed animal. Monokuma would like his fit back. Okay. Monokuma would like his fit back. Is this cute, though? Yes. Would I like to become a stuffed animal? No. Like, the idea of a dark sorcerer being trapped in a doll, it's not like it hasn't been explored before. I've seen it before. And I often find it fascinating. But I personally would not like to become a stuffedanimal.com. That bear is a slaughter, a man killer. Man killer! But the premise is funny. The premise is funny. I was reborn into a bear. My soul got fucking trapped in a fucking bear. A haunted teddy, yeah. Yeah, this actually stole Monokuma's fit, though. But, like, this one isn't as cute. I hate the samey names. Apparently it's because otherwise people don't know what the story's about because they only let you list titles. It's literally like Homestuck, though. Deadass. His name is Ralph. This one's pretty cute, though. It's weird, yes, but it's also kind of cute. So I don't mind it. Evil stuff bear. Oh yeah, there was nothing but evil in those little eyes. Explosion magic teddy. The fact that it's a light novel with a younger looking character is sus. Do you know how little that narrows it down? Every light novel ever has a loli. Every single one. I don't know why they're incapable of not fucking putting lolis in there. Like, you should see, genuinely, you should see the ReZero character illustrations, dude. Like, every third character in that light novel is a loli, and they're all dressed like giga whores. Okay, so that's not exactly, like, news to me, unfortunately. It's Japan. Yeah, we should not excuse that. I'm sorry. We should not go, it's Japan. We should go, it's weird. But yeah, the teddy bear, though, funny. Would not like to become a teddy bear myself, though.
That time I got reincarnated as pair of pre-browned pants.
Ew. Thank you. Oh, dude, like, I was, like, watching a show, Sentenced to be a Hero, and the loli in the anime looks great, and then in
Fun
the light
fact,
novel, I was like, oh, shit.
Vending Machine is the only isekai I have ever watched, and I intend to keep it that way.
Thank you. Wait, seriously? You would keep...
Vending Machine is surprisingly funny. The protagonist isn't up, and his limitations make it interesting.
Yeah, but it's a vending machine in medieval times. At least make it a fantasy vending machine.
Who did that vending machine give a blowy to get 3 seasons?
Yeah, who slept their way to the top in there, chat? I need to know. Thank you. I'm sure someone's fucked a vending machine in Japan at some point,
Lily,
though.
only the viewers see his eyes. Everyone sees a vending machine. He can become every vending machine, and it's surprisingly good.
No, but, like, here's the thing. We shouldn't see the eyes either as a viewer. That's because they're cowards. It can change what it provides. See, that makes sense. But aesthetically, it's a modern vending machine. That's why it bugs me.
No joke, one of the biggest surprises for me with this series. It is surprisingly creative with the abilities the vending machine has. I unironically love this anime, and creator has a huge knowledge in vending machines.
Can I, like, say something, though? Wouldn't it be, like, infinitely funnier if it was just someone finding a vending machine and think it's a magical artifact?
I can't remember who
Thank you.
bought, but there was some famous guy in the anime industry who named the vending machine one as an example of the industry losing its way.
I mean, it is! Thank you.
The only Fenrir anime I enjoy is the anime called Campfire Cooking in Another World with my absurd skill. It's actually rather comfortable to watch.
Yeah, except the titles are so long, damn. Okay, more. Reincarnate as a dragon hatchling. Okay, but, like, why, though? But, like... You know, compared to some of the shit we've seen so far, this one's pretty fucking inoffensive. It's just a little Durgan. It's just a dragon hatchling that someday will become a very powerful dragon. Like, look, eventually you will become an incredibly powerful creature. So just mind your own business. If you stay in your lane, give it a few years or a few decades and you're gonna become incredibly powerful. So what's the problem? Timu Digimon. This one is sad. Why? Like, the design for it is really cute. It's, like, sweet. It's, like, orange, cutesy, big eyes, like, kind of, like, mascot-coded. You kind of want to pet it. Does it have trauma? It might have trauma. It doesn't stay cute for long. Oh, well, shit. Well, yeah. At least this one makes some sense. You're dragon. Yeah, at least this one kind of makes sense. You reincarnated as a fantasy creature in a fantasy world. I like that. Not that weird. Would not mind being a dragon. Yeah, would not mind being a dragon at all, mama. The MC keeps getting yells. For fuck's sake! Because, like, it's pretty cute looking. Why would you want to kill something that cute? It has, like, little baby wings. And little antenna. And baby eyes. Dragons are cool. I do think so. The evolutions are kind of Digimon style. Wait, so it doesn't just grow into a bigger dragon? That's kind of lame. It's probably under the school of all dragons and monsters, most likely.
He got 07 by a vending machine to BTW.
Wait.
His dream was also to be reborn as one, and he sells more than just snacks.
So the vending
Magazines
machine
and
crushed him to
protection too.
death.
Smirking face emoji.
A vending machine crushed him to death and then he was reborn as one. Oh, that's bad karma. Thank
The
you.
villainous aristocrat loves mom heroines too much. Becoming the strongest with sincere effort to save misfortunate fave characters is one of my favorites.
Dude, Japan has lost the plot with isekais. Holy shit.
Rimuru is more about politesses and governance. Also, he's non-binary, male mind, but female body, and he just accepts it and doesn't mind wearing female or male clothes.
Initially,
titles, I know.
was how most of
Thank
the
you.
monster girls became just normal girls with monster features when they got names, losing the monster
Yeah.
aspect.
Yeah, that's because people are actually terrified of monster fucking. Fun fact, like, people say they want to do it, but they don't. They're lying.
Rimuru doesn't have a gender since he is a slime. The manga doesn't really call him one way or another.
Wave, play the multi-buff clip, but with the Discord
interesting,
mod
thank you.
subtitles.
Dude, the titles are so bad. Holy shit. This name's probably the most normal one in the isekai so far. Oh yeah, this is a normal title.
I think a good isekai gimmick would be the MC having complete magic immunity, no mage can touch, but magic can't heal you, double-edged sword.
Ooh, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, most people lie about it. They just default to saying that. They're into monster girls, and in reality, they're lying. They just say it because they want to be cool. What the fuck? Reincarnated as a sword. Queen. Really? Oh, this one. This one's actually good. It's a sword. You know, props to the fucking artist in this one. At least this one doesn't have a face. But it's a oh. Oh, never mind. Never mind! Sword Dad. Actually wholesome. Like, you guys have to understand as an outsider looking in, this is weird as shit, right? Like, from the outside looking in, this is weird as fuck, ain't it? Like, the worst thing you can do, I think, is trap a human mind in an object that can't move. Did anyone ever, like, read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? Do you know why the fucking supercomputer hated humans so much? It couldn't move. It had all the brain capacity in the world, but it couldn't make anything because it didn't have hands or legs or anything. It couldn't move. It was, like, stuck in place. That's the same. This is hell for me. Does this at least stay a sword, or do they cop out and turn into a human, or like halfway? Yeah, that's a plot point. This seems like hell to me. He can fly. Yeah, sure, but like, it stays a sword. No, I'm sorry, but this seems like hell on earth. Literally the worst thing that you could ever do to me. A sword can't die. You're certainly immortal unless the fucking thing is destroyed, and maybe then your soul is free. That seems like hell. Absolute hell for me. Weird shit in hell. I don't care how wholesome the anime is. Putting myself in that sword's shoes. No, absolutely not. He can fly. Nope, still no arms or legs, mama. You're trapped in an object. Never gonna happen. Absolutely not. He can make magic hands, kinda. At least he can communicate with people, but that's still terrible. Like, think about it a little rationally. Would you guys like to be trapped somewhere where you can only exist as your mind? But I will say, this one is weird as shit, mama. It's like, what's this isekai about? A sword? No. Go away. Wait, no. Is it? The time I reincarnated as a clock on fire, so now I have to play Limbus Company. Spanish! Spanish? Spanish? This is not an isekai. That's just Dante. This is not an isekai. That's just Dante. Stop trying to make fetch happen. It's not going to happen. I'm going to look at some fucking IDs, and I don't know if we're gonna fucking play the game, but like, fuck, stop it. Dante. This is not an isekai, unless it is. Is it an isekai? Limbus fans in chat. It technically is? How? It only has a Korean dub, so I have subtitles. No, it's not an isekai. It's yeet. The time I got isekai and got gamer subs with code information to get 10% off. Yes! If you, like, dude, if you had to be transported into another world and you can take only one thing with you, take a tub of G-subs. That shit will fucking give you the energy you need to complete your journey, even if you become a fucking, vending machine. Okay. More. It's that reincarnated as a virus story. Huh? Reincarnated as a virus? A rat virus? What is that? What is that dubious little pink creature? What is that? Dude, I want like 50 of those. Mama, that's a VTuber mascot. Like, that's not a virus. Like, dude, it's so cute though. I would rather be the virus. I would rather be the virus. Walker parasite these nuts. Like, dude, it's so cute, but like, what is that? It looks like the red thing from Smiling Friends. That gets like mad all the time. It's a pink thing. It's kind of cute. Alan, it looks like Alan. It's just Alan, but like in a chibi form. Why would anyone come back as a virus? Viruses, also, Lily being pedantic, viruses are not alive. But like, yeah, why would anyone come back as a sword? Because Japan is out of ideas. Like a tiny chibi Alan. It looks like you, Lily. I only have one eye. Like, it's pink, but, it's a dubious little creature. I kind of like it, though. What if the thing was cute? It is cute! It actually is really cute. I wouldn't mind being a virus, honestly. If I could infect people's brains, I would just make them learn how to draw as good as I do and just make more work. Unparalleled path, reincarnate as the AI for a battle spaceship. Not that bad! Honestly, could be worse. If I was the AI for a battle spaceship, at least I would still retain my consciousness in the spaceship and I could talk to people, right? It's an object. It's not that bad. It's not that weird. It's like Soma. It's like Soma. Okay, I have a question though. Do you gain super intelligence because you're an AI, or are you a stupid AI because you only have like fucking human brain capacity? Soma's horrifying. You got Google, Clem. No, Clem, just tell me. What do you mean, Clem? I'm not reading this. I think it's a stupid AI. If we could connect to the internet, do we become a smart one? If you're an AI, but with a human brain capacity, you're stupid AI, because you don't have all the knowledge in the universe. AI stands for actual idiocy. You get super smart because the stupid AI would just crash the ship systems. Okay, so you have to gain the knowledge of the ship at least. Yeah, you wouldn't... yeah, if you become a stupid AI, the ship would crash immediately. You can make stuff up. Yeah, what if we lied to everybody on the ship, mama? That's just Ordis energy. Like, he thinks fast like a computer, but he's smart like a normal dude. Yeah, that would be a stupid AI. Okay, it's still like... It's kind of like as bad as the sword, but not really. It's weird. It's weird, but it makes sense if you're like uploading brains to places. At least this is sci-fi, so it's a bit more fresh. It doesn't feel as like dated as the other ones. Not as stilted. He's dumb, but faster. Ew, let's keep going. Saga of Tanya the Evil. Oh, Lolly Hitler! Like, this is basically Lolly Hitler, and the entire gimmick is that she makes gross faces. That's it. That's the gimmick. That's the show. What is this? Okay, for context, from what I know about Tanya, this is a guy. Tanya is a guy reincarnating into a little girl's body. The anime's gimmick is that she makes ugly faces. That's it. This is from a time in anime where evil people made really stupid and wacky faces. Props for the composition of the cover, though, but the face is insane. She has to kill God because God rage baited it. Like, I mean, God turned you into, like, a Lolly Hitler. Not for me. No, not for me either, but, like, the faces are kind of hilarious. No nose. Oh, no, because we're afraid of nostrils in anime. Yeah, especially for, like, fucking, baby characters. No nose but full lips is probably the most cursed thing that has ever come out of anime ever. It's staring into your soul, chat! It's staring into your soul. I'm starting to feel that you're biased against this guy or something. I mean, yeah, a little bit. I think the genre is really bloated. I enjoy a few of them, but I think the genre is super bloated. Fucking Lolly Hitler energy. Let's keep it going. Where's your nose? On my face. Butareva, the story of a man turning into a pig. Oh, dinner. Imagine being reincarnated into a creature that you know for a fact is gonna become someone's breakfast. Like, but it's so cute looking though. It looks so cute though. Like, the face is so adorable, and, like, it's such a cute piggy, but, like, mama, you're gonna become bacon. You're gonna become bacon. And, of course, instead of being, like, you know what I would like to see? One of these, but instead of being, like, pampered by a pretty girl, you literally, your owner is, like, a fucking, beefy farmer who teaches you how to be a strong pig and fight back against the system and the man and teaches you how to homestead or something, you know? I don't want to be fucking pampered by a pretty girl. Yes, I do. But, like, I wanna become strong pig. I don't want to be strong like man who is pretty. I want to be strong like bitch who fights bears in the forest. Become an animal farm. Yeah, become animal farm! That shit doesn't sell in Japan, but it would sell in other places. Isekai where you get turned into a chicken for cockfighting. I would watch that. I would watch that. Because you'd have to basically, like, fucking outsmart the other chickens. Make Baki, but with chickens. But this thing is super cute, though! Please tell me that a plot point in this isekai is that this man knows that he's gonna become bacon. It already exists. Eh! Fucking Japan! Bloated! Japan, please, I'm begging you. make up another genre. Booster Fighter. Babe el chanchicho valiente centralmente. How did I forget about Babe? How the fuck did I forget about Babe? Holy shit, yeah. There's like 3 Animal Farm films. Energy. Okay, more. The guy that got reincarnated as a cat. Okay, I kind of love this. This one is dumb as shit because this one is like a salaryman who is actually pretty adorable. That's like one of the cutest depictions of a salaryman I've seen. That got reincarnated into a cat. Okay, let me tell you something about Japanese salarymen, okay? Their entire existence is work all day, work overtime unpaid, and then go drink with your boss and pass out on the street. If you, like, die from overwork or because you fucking choked on your own vomit after the drinking party at the office and then reincarnated into a cat, bliss? A life of bliss? Of laying in the sun and doing nothing, playing with cat toys, getting fed and pet? This sounds like an absolute fucking dream to me, chat. This is retirement in Japan. If I was a Japanese salaryman, I would want to be a cat. Sometimes I look at my dog. Sometimes I look at my dog. And I see her sleeping the day away and being an absolutely useless member to society. And I think, God, I hate you. God, I fucking hate you. I wish I could be you. Because, like, I'm so busy all the time, right? But in Japan, it's much worse because I'm busy for myself. I'm busy because I want to be busy. In Japanese salarymen have no choice. So, like, you die from overwork and you wake up as a cat. 10 out of 10. That sounds like a lovely existence. I would want to be this. This one's not that weird. I like this. It's so cute. I'm jealous of that cat. I look at my cat and think, can we trade places? That's what this isekai is. At least being self-employed means you're in school. Yeah, I'm my own boss, but like salarymen in Japan are not their own bosses, so yeah. Adorable. Not that weird. I would want to be a cat. I was a small fish when I reincarnated, but I heard I can become my dragon, so I'll do my best. It's just a goldfish. Mama, it's a goldfish with big googly eyes. Someone probably wants to fuck it. There is someone. Chat, I am convinced. You will not be able to tell me otherwise. There is someone out there in the fucking internet, in the furry websites, who has drawn artwork of this thing, of like pleasuring themselves to this fish. Of literally sticking their wing in the fish mouth or something. Like, somebody has done it. Check Rule 34. No, check the furry website. Somebody has done it, because guess what? If something has big googly eyes and looks remotely feminine, people will want to fuck it. Why? Because if something looks girly enough... I almost almost fucking stress burped. If something looks girly enough things, people are gonna want to stick their dick in it. They already did it for the spider. I wouldn't be surprised. Exactly. I would never want to be a fish. I would never want to be fucking a fish. A cold-blooded animal with big googly eyes. It's just waiting for someone to grab you and fucking use you as a nona hole. I don't want that. I don't want that to do that with my life. Why would that be your thirst spot? What do I do for a living? Yeah, like literally I can become a Durgan Pokemon reference. At least the supporting girly pop is cute. I like her outfit. And why is there, like, a black sad goldfish? Why are you depressed? Lily, what? I will not pleasure myself with this fish. And random anime. That was from Code Geass! And that's, like, the first one. Oh, it's spooge. Imagine, like, the numbers on your manga are just like... Spooge. More. I swear to God, we're almost done. Me hace ojito. Sí, güey. No, no, no. I was reincarnated as a hot spring in an alternate world, and I'm way too effective. I can't move or feel my body, but when I opened my eyes, there was an onsen in front of me. Okay, okay. On a fucking existential level, this is dreadful and it's my hell. But in the level of having a cute anime girl put her bahonki into me, yeah, I'd like that. Oh, wait, no, I've just been informed by the lore master that this is literally a fetish. What do you mean it's a fetish? What do you mean? Oh, no. Oh, babe, I need ear bleach. He just told me that there's people that fetishize becoming toilets so girls can piss in them. Why did you tell me this? I hate that. I don't want to become a hot spring. Never mind, I changed my mind. Also, people don't piss in nonsense. Do you really think? No, they do not. They do not. That's gross. So we move on, right? Animals do. You cannot be this naive. I'm not naive! I'm not naive. People piss in the pool, so you cannot piss. I will guarantee you, not a single Japanese person, they respect their onsen. They would not piss in it. People don't piss in nonsense. Lily, I envy your naivete. Have you guys ever pissed in it? Okay, fine. I'm not judging you. We listen and we judge. If anyone here has been to Japan and you've been to an onsen, did you piss in it? Did you piss in it? Press 1 if you've ever pissed in an onsen. Confess! You two YouTube comments in the future. Guilty. Fuck! No! You guys just ruined the sanctity of the onsen for me! It's supposed to be clean, pristine water! Why would you piss in it? Why would you pee in it? No. No, they're lying. Cause it's there. Just go outside. It's supposed to be... Guys, they literally ask you to bathe before you get in to like fucking shower and wash yourself so you don't get the water dirty. Why would you pee in it? Children use it, Lily. Oh, for fuck's sake. Go to the toilet. I retract my statement. I don't want to be an onsen. That sounds like hell. I don't want to be pissed in. I hate it here. Goodbye. More. I'm sorry. I don't know who in their right mind. This has to be one of those mangas of girls doing nothing, right? Cause like, who in their right mind would think, you know what would be cool? To reincarnate as a bathtub. Why? It's so fucking weird, chat. I don't get it. Unless like the whole thing is like that fetish that like they just want to put it's totally a fetish. Hot girls into the onsen? Yeah, no, it's totally a fetish. This is an eroge. Like this is an ecchi manga of putting hot girls in the onsen and peeing in it. I'm pretty sure there's no men going in here. No wings. Like, how dare you put a ween in my fucking sacred hot spring with a conscience? Thinly veiled fetish by the author. Yes! Oh my god, Joel, thank you! I was so naive. I was like, oh yeah, no, that seems kind of nice. And it's like, no, it's a fetish. Okay. That seems like hell to me, guys. That's disgusting. No, this is a thinly veiled fetish, 1,000,000,000%. Go away. Every single one where they turn it into an object. It has to be someone's fetish. Like, I agree. Like, TF is a thing. Patreon banned that, by the way. Reincarnated as an apple, this fruit is forever unblemished. Vor. This is a fetish. This is a fetish. I reincarnated as an apple. Vor. Do you die if you get eaten? This is someone's fetish. That's just vor with extra stuff. It's just vor with like a cute, like taking its skin off. I've read so many isekais, and there's times that piss me off. Joel, why would you do that to yourself? I should have brought you on for this. What do you mean you've read so many types of isekais? So he dies twice? Like, this author's fetish is seeing cute girls eating fruits. Because fruits in Japan are expensive, and as a mangaka, you cannot afford apples, okay? Like, his fucking, like, I used to read light novels in high school. Oh, that explains a lot about you, actually. Fucking... I was that kid. Of course you were, sweetie. Of course you were. No. Like, Joel, do you agree with me that this is a fetish? This is like the author wants to draw cute girls eating an apple and pretend it's eating him. Like, this has to be a fetish. I have to kill you for that response. What? And yes, it is. Yeah! It's a fetish. That's a pretty big apple, actually. Like, forbidden fruit is for Roman's. Like, I bet, like, his, like, greatest wish in life is to be bitten into by a hot girly pop. That's terrible, chat. I would not, again, anything that's reincarnating into an object makes me incredibly uncomfortable because you don't have a, because it's only a conscience in the thing. But it's an apple! I hate it here. I hate isekais. Like, holy shit, why? I've just been informed that the apple has superpowers. Huh? What? It's an apple, not a tree, not a seed, an apple. Like, what do you mean it has superpowers? It's an apple. Mama, it's an apple. Don't apples rot? Yeah, don't apples rot? They all do. Forever unblemished. Oh, so it's an apple that never goes bad? I love how Joel is in the background here. Fucking, like, you are literally in the corner with, like, a pile of light novels, like, They need some way to activate the story. Oh, for fuck's sake. Japan! What are we doing, Japan? Can we, like, do something else? Make another genre of story, please? Thank you. Is the Japanese, like, light novel audience so cooked that they would just read, they would just, like, rather, they would only read shit like this and nothing else, like they would fucking refuse? Are they that brain rotted that if it's not an isekai, they won't read it? There's the sword, the apple, onsen, suit of armor, land, etc. The vending machine, the fucking vending machine, I swear to God. I think this one's about getting eaten. Fetish! No, go away, apple of fetish. Monster Girl Plant Diary, bet. Okay, yeah. Finally, some fucking good fucking food. I would become the Monster Girl. I would become the creature Monster Girl Plant Diary. Yeah, would. Would bang would become. Okay, if I get to be reincarnated into like a cute girly pop that also happens to maybe sometimes eat people, bet. Good plan to see. She's super cute too. The lesbian plant monster. Can it be bi? Oh, no, hold on, don't tell me. It's one of those lesbian for men things where there's no dudes anywhere ever. And the girls do nothing and it's just like mildly sapphic, but like they never eat pussy, like. Fancy vor. Oh, that's probably it. Yeah, I like, hot take. Pretty much, I hate that. I hate that. The only reincarnation ones I like was like slime and Kumutesuka. Lots of vor on this one. Fetish! I hate that. Okay, like, I am fine with there being a lot of girls in a story, but fucking put some men in there for fuck's sake. It's more realistic that way. Cause like, then I have to call it lesbian for men, because believe it or not, most people who read these are dudes. That's like 90% of viewers. Yeah, because who do you think reads most, Yuri? It's men! You can have like a story that's Yuri and have like guys in the story. I don't know why it feels like Japan feels like if there's like a guy in it, people will run away. That's so weird to me though. Even if the dudes have no intention with the female characters, at least have some around. Yeah, because that's normal. It's like, but girl on girl is not. It is, but when there's like no men, it makes no sense. It's so boring. Again, lesbians for men. Carmilla, which was like the first lesbian story, had men in it. Yeah. It scares people off and makes them think NTR. I shit you not. Like, masculine fragility needs to be studied. It's genuinely baffling that even seeing a man in the same space as like two girls existing together, even if they're not getting together romantically, it triggers people so bad. I have had things getting legitimately weirded out at my comics because I dare to draw the guys emoting or even show their faces. I have had these comments from people saying that they think it's cringe or weird that the man is in the picture. And I'm just like, you guys do realize that, like, sex is something two people do, right? Like, I don't mind doing POV stuff occasionally, but, like, usually it's between two people, and, like, usually men feel things. Why, though? Because they feel, like, NTR. They feel cheated on. I don't know. It's weird. It's just fragile. I've also had complaints of people giving the guys dialogue. It's like, look, if you want fucking POV shit, I'm not gonna be your girl because I like both, both genders being like enjoying sex. Irrefutably fragile. It's really fragile. Okay, yeah. Anyway, I would like to become the monster girl lesbian. I think she's cute. The crow's prince. You just become a bird. You just become a bird. This is hell for me because birds are scary. And crows are really scary. Is that girly pop with wings like his companion? Or is that her? That's a guy, by the way. Oh, is it? The bird or... Wait, these are... No, that's not a guy. These are boobs. At least not a magpie. Magpies are evil. Like, the art style is gorgeous. That's the funniest thing. The art style for this is beautiful. That is a dude. That is not a guy. He has tits. Unless it's a situation like what Joel is. It's a guy that transformed into the girl when becoming a crow. So does he turn into a bird or a woman? I don't get it! Yes, both. Oh, geez. Becoming a bird sounds horrifying to me. But not the worst thing that could happen to you in an isekai, I think. I think there's worse things. I think being an object is way worse. The bird design is cute. And the girly pop design is also very cute. If the crow doesn't say a crow, then it's garbage. Oh, yeah. If they turn into humans as soon as humanly possible, then you just wanted to fucking... It's not a good gimmick. You didn't stick with it. At least the vending machine sticks with it. It's like, if it's just like, oh, I can turn into a human almost immediately, it's like getting clickbaited. It's just a gimmick to fucking get people to read the thing. Stick with your fucking story. It's the light novel or manga equivalent of getting clickbaited, mama. Yep. Yeah, like, if you're gonna make it a bird, stick to the bird. If you're gonna make it a vending machine, stick to the vending machine. Because they do. Weed reincarnation. I want to protect the elf village. I have so many questions. But the main one is why? Why would I want to become fucking 420 Blaze It? How do I protect the village as a weed? Like, not only that, the design for this is god-awful. It just looks like a fucking angry onion, like... Why are we to protect the elf village as grass? This is terrifying. Stupid. Like, I hate it here. Isn't that just a shitty dryad? No, because I don't know if I can become a person. The main character's not even on the cover. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They're right here. This is the main character. Touch grass? No, become grass. I don't want to become grass! Okay, list of things to be reincarnated as that you will not catch me dead wishing for. Grass. Grass that looks like a shitty onion, too. I'm gonna protect the elven village, and you just look like shit. It's Senku. That is Senku, actually. Just way less smart. It looks like something Mario would jump on. Yes! Dude, you had to be some level of high when you work out. This screams of mangaka who was out of ideas, and the editorial was like, now, bitch. And they were just like, weed. I can feel the pressure, okay, from the editorial chat. I can feel it. We need a new story! The readers are getting restless! Like... Do you get hay fever lately? Not that much. Like, it's literally touch grass, but the grass touches you. I hate it here. Go away. Reincarnated as the strongest wand. Fetish. Why is this giving massive hentai energy? Do I feel like this is going into someone's body? It has a face at least, but like, oh, no, it has to go into someone's body because, like, look at the armor. Look at those outfits. That's Twitch TOS, mama. This is literally that meme of that girl on the couch, and then behind her, there's like 6 dudes. And we know what it means, right? Like, this is design that I would like to call goon-acity. That wand is going up someone's pooper, chat. Like, I can guarantee it. Head fucking first. This is the author's thinly veiled fetish, okay? This one has to be 18+. Just by the outfits alone, yeah. What's going on with the girl, the panties on the girl on the right? I don't know, chat. ReZero's light novels, by the way, have gotten away with shit like this, fun fact. Does it vibrate with power? It feels like it's gonna. Magic wand. And it's always formerly an otaku. Or a shonen. You know? Always. Except for when it's salarymen turning into cats, and then it's amazing. Reincarnate as a wand is definitely going into a woman's flesh cave. It's like, I'm sorry, but like, I can't not see the fetish. Oh, how unfortunate. It says a lot. The girl with the heart boob window looks like the least skinny so far. She looks sweet. No, here's the thing though, right? I actually don't think it's that bad of a goonacity because everybody's dressed equal amounts of slutty. But no, I'm sorry. Like, that wand is going up someone's asshole. I can guarantee it. It's fetish. It's fetish, mama. What is with isekais and shit like this? Like, you have to understand, like, Japan must be so used to this shit. Like, this shit must be Tuesday for them. You go into the fucking bookstore and, like, the fucking konbini and you shit like this and you don't even, like, you're just like, eh. From, like, someone from the outside looking in, this is wild fucking shit, chat. Why does it have 5 volumes? Why does it have 5 volumes? Why does it have 5 volumes? At least they're, like, dressed here. They're 90% of the manga time. I had to research. Oh, is that why you grabbed volume 5? Is that why you grabbed fucking it? Also, some of these girls look a little bit too young to be tits out. The blue one. Like, you could argue that the art style is kind of chibi, but mama, anime already takes 10 years away from you. The smaller the head, the better in these cases. If you're gonna do, like, Goonie armor, and you have an anime art style, shrink the head a bit. You'll thank me later. Like... Okay, more. My life after I became a dummy head in the microphone one morning... You guys want to know what this... Okay, this is someone's fetish. You want to know what this is? You want to know what this is? This is an ASMR microphone. No, I am not joking. There are ASMR microphones like the 3DOs, which are just a pair of ears and a microphone, that look like dudes' heads. Okay? This author watched way too many ASMR videos and wanted to get his ears licked by cute anime waifus, okay? This is an ASMR microphone. This is the microphone that you're like... Mouth sounds disgusting. Like... Oh. Like, I'm sorry, the author wants... Spit on him, yeah. Ew. Ew. Ew, stop. Okay, that's your hobby ASMR. Enjoy that. Ew. That's what this dude wants. This dude wants a girl to press her lips against him and speak. I love eating chips and being annoying with my ASMR microphone on. My ears. Why? Baby. That wasn't even me. That's... You guys were like, oh, can we have hubby ASMR? There you go. You're welcome. No, I like that. No! What's going on with the ladies on the left? Oh, they're being gay. It's lesbianism for men. They're baiting it. This is a fetish. The fucking Ore-kun is a fetish. This is like, I want a girl to speak into my ear while she gives the school news, and I want to feel her hot breath tickle my ear. Japan, please. This is like, I know that this is the most normal shit on the planet for them, but I'm so confused. Like, all I can think about these times is like, why? The ASMR one. This is an ASMR microphone. If you don't believe me, look it up. Like, Spanish picture of the ASMR microphone. Actually, let me see if I can find one. Because, like, 3DOs have just the ears, right? But then there's, like, microphones for ASMR that have, like, the dummy heads on them. Oh, it's literally, oh my god, it's literally that! It's, oh! No, that was not a dummy head. This is literally an ASMR microphone. Lick my ears, daddy. Oh no. Chat, would you like to be reborn as this and get your ears licked all day? You can get a dummy head for a video on the SD 3D, which is what I got. I don't have an ASMR microphone because I don't think I can fucking do that with a straight face. Okay, like, I just have a genuine question. This is insane to me. You could get reincarnated as a Giga Chad and earn those dick suckings, chat. And have, like, actual girls that you can touch and, like, spank, squeeze, like, stick your dick in it, whatever. But you'd rather reincarnate as a microphone that maybe might get its ear licked by accident once when the girl is giving the school news? Too much work. I swear to God. I swear to God. I swear to God. So, like, Subaru's earning his pussy! Fetish content, Lily. I swear to God. Who the fuck is giving the school news in one of these? I don't know, mama. Like, these authors are subbing their news. This is not subbiness. This is laziness. Like, it's already been done. It doesn't get the attention the microphone reincarnation does. It's so weird, though! Also, why is there no men? Where are the men? You could tell that the author would shrivel up like a raisin if there was a man in here. Some of us are so desperate and lonely we'll take advantage. No, guys, no! Oh my god, no! Please, go outside and talk to people. I swear to God. I swear to God, not every girl is gonna be mean to you. I promise. What do you do if the studio's empty? Nothing. You cry. More. Oh, we're almost done. Thank God. The ruthless commander and his reincarnated war horse. Oh. I can never escape horse. Also, no, according to Hubby, that this is a horse that reincarnates as another horse. This is not a human that reincarnated into a horse. So actually, I think that this one has had the best fate so far. You died a horse, you became back a horse. Yeah, and you just did. Is this Yahweh? Is this BL? Is this BL? Like, yeah, this is a horse that just became another horse. Please no. Please don't be. Horse Yahweh. The BL Uma LMAO. Please don't tell me that the horse wants to fuck the commander. It kind of has eyelashes, though. Maybe it's a girly pop horse. Alexei. Also, why does every reincarnation of an isekai that's not human get, like, googly eyes? If a horse had human eyes like this, it'd be really disturbing. Spanish, make me a picture. Expressiveness? I mean... Oh. Oh, literally this. Okay. And the horse was about... Literally this. This is that horse. Energy! Look, isekais are a wild ride, okay? Steel Ball Run. No, the Steel Ball Run horses look good. How hungry, chat, please. Forward facing, eyes of a predator. That's like a skinwalker using a horse. Yeah. I hate, turn it off. Energy. But honestly, like, a horse being reincarnated into another horse is not that bad. As far as isekais go, I think it's, like, cute, almost. Pifalcoto as a horse. That's a medieval artist rendition of a horse. Yeah, it is. Dude, horses are so scary. Please don't show it again. Don't worry, Spanish will put it in the video. But yeah, this one's not that weird. This one's not that weird. It's just a horse being reborn as another horse. So not that bad. Please don't try and fuck your commander. Please, especially if it's a girl horse. Okay. Okay, we're almost there. My ridiculous reincarnation. Unnamed protagonist. Reincarnates as a what? Into a rib. Into the hero's rib bone. A rib cage. Singular rib. Why? Why? I'm sorry. Why? Like, even if it's a parody, it's not funny. It's like when the parody tries too hard. A rib, just a singular rib. Probably the worst fate of any fucking pro tag of any of these isekais is just becoming a rib. Also, he looks human, so why not just draw the rib? Why don't we just get the picture of the rib? It's an allegory of the ridiculousness of isekais. I mean, I think it missed the mark because I think Japan will take this seriously. Okay, no, I'm done. I'm so done. Okay. Japan, we need to talk. We need to talk about the quality of fucking isekais you guys have been putting out there. People of Japan, why are you guys still reading these? Like, we went from some pretty normal stuff, like reincarnating in animals and stuff, a little weird but fine, to like a rib. Okay, no. Honest to God, I need to know. YouTube comments. Do you guys read any isekais? If so, yes, no, which ones are your favorites? Please don't tell me that you guys read the ones about, like, the ribs and shit. Like, I need to know. I need to know why. Why is this a thing? Why do people read this? I can't fucking wrap my head around it. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe. What other wild-ass isekais are there out there that I missed? Let me know in the comments. Fight your demons. You guys know I'd like to hear it. And if you guys want to actually be reincarnated as something awesome, go get some gamer subs! Go to gamersubs.gg/kinkivation or use code kinkivation for 10% off your entire order. If you chug one of those tubs, you will be reborn as one. And then you get to be, you know, a cute Goonie waifu cup or like a tub or whatever. It's adorable, chat. Super cute. And plus, it's super good energy drink. Highly recommend it. I vouch for these. Hubby likes them. I like them. Genuinely recommended. Also, Spanish, insert gsupps ad at the start of this video. Okay, I can play all the supers back now. I had to pause them for a bit because we were getting a lot, and I don't want the segment to get super long because then I make Spatter's lives very difficult, but speak, my children!
I used to mix up albedo and Astolfo in my brain.
Oh, one of them is a femboy and one of them is not, though. Thank you. Please watch the trailer of The Rib? No. I can't watch anime trailers, they're really litigious. Well, they actually really like to fucking DMCA shit.
Overlord is very much about politics and seems. Also, all the ex-NPCs in his guild see him as a literal god. And yes, all the women would love to bone him.
Oh no. Well, that actually sounds cool, though. Thank you.
Note about the spider, that is how she views herself. Her actual form is very spider-like.
That's still kind of coward from a fucking, like, because we as the audience see her like that. So we should see her as the actual spider. That just proves they're cowards and they wouldn't dare to put it for the audience. Thank you. The audience wouldn't like it if it didn't have googly eyes. Coward.
The anime eyes is just how she sees herself.
Coward. Cowardice. Thank you. Until some weirdo uses his Jesus containers as a figure jar. You can only really do that with the big AFK ones. I have a few in the house.
She does look like an actual spider. The cute face is her mental image of herself.
Coward!
She's a spider monster in reality and when viewed from everyone else's perspective.
Thank you. You just hear the spider form later. It's terrifying. Oh, good.
The spider design you see is how she sees herself. You see her actually lip later and it's terrifying. The manga is much better, including the art style.
I mean, yeah, I can believe that. Sometimes anime adaptations are not the best.
Actually, she does look a spider to everyone else. She just looks cute to herself and the reader. but in world she looks horrifying.
This is how far we
Also
are back.
love
We are
this series
again. We were
because
getting
they
so
have a great
many.
evolution system.
Thank you.
And
We're
I
getting a
didn't
lot of
mind the
supers.
3D.
I might have to pilot on the spider because I made fun of the face. Hopefully I didn't offend too many anime fans, but I'm genuinely baffled. Like, from the outside looking in, baffled.
The eyes are from her perspective. Normal people see a real spider eyes. Scary.
Thank you.
To be fair, that is what she looks like to herself.
Chat gets really passionate. No, my chat is really passionate in general. You guys are very talkative, which I love, personally.
This is just how she sees herself. To others her spider form actually looked quite scary.
Well, yeah, it's a man-sized spider. What do you want? Thank you. I do like that my chat likes to talk this much. It's pretty nice.
The animation is not good, but the spider look she has is her imagination, not what she actually looks like.
If the
She
manga's
looks
better,
horrific.
I would read that. Because I did like, I was gonna watch it, but the animation turned me off something awful.
How
Thank you.
bloated is it? There are parody series about how there are so many goddamn reincarnated people who keep arriving.
My favorite isekai parody is actually Konosuba, because that one's really well realized. Thank you.
All modern isekai light novels can trace their origins to the familiar of Zero and its popularity with fanfic writers.
Really? Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Thank you. The manga had okay art, if I recall correctly.
That time I got reincarnated as my favorite streamer's socks.
Because you want to be feet. Thank you. Konosuba's really funny.
How long before we get Trekuni Isekai?
Oh, dude, that would be so great, though. Thank you. That's like, this. You guys have to understand about me. I watch a lot of anime, like a fuck ton. But, I tend to only watch a few shows per season. We don't have time for all of them.
I only named real isekai. I promise. I have just read a lot.
Thank you. Like, the thing is, like, the shows that I watch, I literally have them curated from the best of the best, because we don't have time to watch that many.
My personal favorite is reincarnated as my gag character.
10 out of 10. Thank you.
The John Brown one makes more sense once you realize how many isekai series have unaddressed slavery in their setting.
A lot of them.
It's basically a middle finger to every isekai MC who has a slave.
A lot of them. A lot of isekais have, like, slavery in them because they go back to fantasy lands. Thank you.
Read one about a guy who got isekai'd into an adult toy.
Oh, no. I mean, that one has to be a porn one, though. Thank you.
For the vending machine and spider, the anime eyes are only for audiences. People
Cowards!
in universe see them as normal vending machine and spider.
Cowards. All of them cowards. Thank you. The constant slavery is so annoying. I'm pretty sure Japan has a fetish with
That
that.
one time a purple eunuch realized I was smart.
That would, yeah, Wave, that would be Apothecary Diaries. I'm really excited for the next season, though. Hello.
Speaking of the villainous subgenre, I would recommend one within the villainous because it's from the perspective of the original villainess after she regains her body after the reincarnator mentally breaks and goes into a coma. The manga adaptation finished, but the anime isn't gonna come out until sometime next year.
Interesting. Thank you. People are passionate. I like that people are passionate. I talk about a lot of stuff. You
The
know
time
what?
I was reincarnated as my favorite lewd film star's personal toy.
Oh, no.
This is a real one, by the way.
No! Japan!
So many of these are deeply scuffed.
Oh, yeah. Again, I've talked about this before when it comes to anime productions, that, like, they do, like, 60 shows per season, and only about 7 or 8 of them are good.
That time I made beef and peppers without beef.
We've been watching Cowboy Bebop, chat. I know that's you, Wave. I know that's you.
Have you heard of SSSS, Gridman? It's a sci-fi mech anime that's actually anti-isekai. Can't say
No, I've
more
never
than
heard
that.
of it.
However, I have seen a lot of anti-isekai stories recently.
Because people are tired of it. Thank you.
That time I was the guy, the real guy. Cake.
Wave, stop it! We got some weird stuff. We got some really weird things, yeah.
Beheniko, reincarnated as a behemoth but a kitten.
Yeah, I mean, there were some genuinely funny ones in here, though. Like, there were some that I was like, what the fuck? And then there were some that was really funny. And then Joel had to come in and be like, yeah, all of this is a fetish.
I don't really get it. A guy gets fused with a dying girl who already existed in the fantasy world and gains creation magic. He even has her memories and is confused if it's him or her.
That is weird. Thank you.
Satai Shinanai Stellheim is a tapeworm isekai.
What?
The isekai barrel has a very deep bottom to scrape, and I am amazed we keep finding new bottoms.
I don't want to dive into that barrel. Thank you very much.
If you watched Digimon, you have watched an isekai.
I literally watched only a little bit of it, actually. Thank you. Is Oshinoko an isekai? No, same world. Like, isekai demands a different world.
My slow life reborn as the best wizard of all time.
Which one is that one? Is that the one that, like, steals panties? Thank you. Is the Minecraft movie an isekai? I haven't seen it, but probably. Have I seen Drifters? No. The tapeworm parasite one as well. Oh my god.
The dragon one is sad because he accidentally evolves into an evil dragon that poisons everything around them.
Oh.
They had to leave so as to not kill their loved ones.
That's actually pretty sad, though. Thank you.
Have you heard of the Mom Isekai? Basically diet cell about a mom and her son in an MMO about moms and sons and everything has mom in its name.
Oh. No, I've actually not. I've never heard of that one. Thank you. Uma, thanks so much for the sub over on Twitch. Thank you.
Reincarnated as a sword is actually peak and he basically becomes the girl's father. Very wholesome and adorable.
Thank you.
The main character of Sword is really the lolly who is super adorable and the sword acts as the dad of. It's super cute and wholesome plus good action.
I mean, yeah, that sounds nice, though. Mom and Son's isekai just fetish stuff. Most of these are fetish things. Thank you.
Sword is great. And yes,
Yeah.
it does go into what he feels about being a sword, and what it means for him.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like hell to me, personally.
He stays a sword and the cat girl is his wielder. He has a father/daughter relationship with her.
Oh, that's sweet, though. Mommy's guy's pick a DPS. Oh, Jesus.
There is a plot point for the sword GU where he gains madness resistance to not go insane from being a sword.
I mean, why? How
He
convenient.
basically becomes that cat girl's adopted dad and is one of the best dads out there.
How can you be a good dad if you're a sword?
Whereas one of my woods is the alien Greta from beyond the Aquila Rift. Which, considering it's 3D and photorealistic, makes me comfortable in my monster fuckery being legit. Lily G. Eyebrows.
Thank you. He cooks her curry. How? It's a sword! Magic hands. It's a sword. Just make a person.
Sword Isekai is one of the tragically few in the genre to treat slavers properly. He puts them in the ground instead of buying their products, like far too many others.
Oh yeah, there's so many isekais that are so comfortable with the slavery thing.
The first episode is basically all about the sword flying around and massacring the entire ecosystem around where he reincarnated lol.
Oh, 10 out of 10 though. Thank you. I think it's like fine to explore the concept in stories, but like Japan does a lot.
Perspective. He's a virus researcher who dies and reincarnates as a virus that takes over and hive minds anything he infects.
Aw. Thank you.
That time I got isekai'd into the Pokemasu world.
Oh yeah, you wanna be in there. Thank you. Slavery's bad, but now that I can participate in as a system, it's fine. It's so lazy. It's been done a lot. But like, here's the thing though, right? It's been a thing that's been prevalent in like every story and every culture.
You're the AI equivalent of Wheatley.
No, thank you. It's also bad at portraying it as bad.
Fave quote-unquote, Isekai, is a Reddit HFY story about a Danish combat engineer that gets sent off to a world of magic and dragon people called Hunter or Huntress.
Okay, thank you.
The nose is because they are meant to look like the side profile of cats. No, that's not a joke.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Wait for reincarnated into a dungeon as Hot Spring.
No, that one I saw and I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then Howie was like, it's a fetish. And I was like, no. Hi.
That time I got reincarnated as a spit roast.
No, Wave, was that you? Wave, was that you?
You have a spine of wet cardboard, Lily. You can't be strong.
I know, I have like no spine. I'm goop. Thank you. Why so many fetish izakais, Japan?
In Petals of Reincarnation there's literally Lolly Hitler along with Einstein, Newton and many other well-known names reincarnated into modern era.
Dude, the Lolly Hitler is never not gonna be funny. I'm sorry. It's like, what the fuck? Why?
There's an isekai where they get turned into gods and basically play a game of Civ. Nebulous civilization. It's really good if you like watching a country grow from nothing to a world power. Also, the MC chose lizard people.
Weird. Thank you. Es como jugar Catán, güey.
Even if you don't want to watch Yujo Senki, aka Saga of Tanya the Evil, you should really check out the art for the light novel cause they look so amazingly well drawn and I love the artist's work.
I mean, yeah, the anime is wild, though.
First season's Ed.
The anime is wild.
Loss is such a bop for an anime.
Thank you.
I will now pleasure myself with this fish Suzaku.
Energy! Thank you.
The strangest I have seen is from Stella Must Die. It's an isekai where a guy is reincarnated as a tapeworm. It actually is far better than it has any right to be.
The tapeworm one is funny as shit. I'm sorry. I cannot believe that we missed that one. Thank you.
Greenlander here. There was a polar bear that entered the capital that I could see from my classroom window. It did nothing but look around, probably confused until people kept getting closer until the police killed it.
Yeah, no, so you don't get this about polar bears. They're super aggressive.
As long
Thank
as
you.
It passes the hardness test.
Oh, no, never. Thank you. The tapeworm is somehow OP, by the way. It's a tapeworm. I know they're endangered, but they're super dangerous.
You have said the furry website before. I know you mean the blue one.
Yeah.
But there's the black one.
No, the blue one, the blue one, the blue one. I mean the blue one.
And the one that shares a name with the anime one.
No, the blue one, the blue one.
There's a lot of furry-only NSFW art sites.
There's a lot of them.
Has a list. I know several people that fart in the onsen. It's even a bit in anime.
No, don't fart in there. Come on, why?
Me and the boys got reincarnated as 4 elementals.
Why do we have to make the Protax OP, make them struggle? Lots of reasons.
There's an 18+ isekai novel called I Became a Succubus and the only way to level up is to, what? Already on its 10th book.
10 fucking, okay, bet. But the easiest answer about the OPS things, it's wish fulfillment.
Does time travel count as isekai?
I'm not sure. I don't think so, personally, though. Thank you. Yeah, lazy writing, wish fulfillment. I like a challenge, personally.
Just came into stream. Why would you pee in it? I'm dying. Please help.
I know. I was about to like cry. Thank you. I mean, look at Subaru. He's just suffering. Yeah, but Subaru, he's suffering in every season. He's moving a little bit faster in this one, but Jesus.
Cinema Sens. Is that you?
Energy, maybe. Thank you. It might be because the OG Isekai was an American Yankee in King Arthur's court. Maybe.
The other genre is high school harem.
Oh, yeah. No, dude, there's so many of those. High school come in a few different flavors. High school harem, girls doing nothing, which was botchy, but it was great.
What's the opposite of sausage fest? A taco party?
Literally soup. Then, what other genre is popular? Romance. But it's needlessly drawn out and boring.
Look at Katarina Kloss.
Thank you. Clam bake is a term. No! See, bocce was funny because bocce actually had a challenge. Like, no hate to KyoAni, they make beautiful work,
Lily,
but I can't
no
stand the
one buys
fucking
merch of
band girl
guys from these
animes.
series. Better to not even try. Only girly pops.
I know, right? That's so boring to me. Put some guys in the party. Thank you. We did cover the Apple one.
The isekai I enjoyed the most was Ascendance of a Bookworm. Bookshelf kills her XD. The main character there possess magic, but that actually is an issue for a commoner.
I think that
Books in
my
this
favorite
world are SSR2.
isekai, it's actually The Eminence of Shin Shadow.
I don't really get it, but it looks like I was reincarnated in another world, has men. The MC even has to deal with at least 2 guys wanting her despite really liking only girls.
Oh.
It's interesting because they aren't shown as bad, just immature and stupid.
Yeah.
They're
Yeah, I am atomic. I love
Yeah, it could be
the
worse.
Eminence in Shadow.
You could be the crow's prey.
Dude, the Eminence in Shadow is peak shitpost to me. It's flawlessly crafted comedy. It's so fucking funny. I'm sorry. Like
18 plus isekai novels called I Became a Succubus and the only way to level up is to, what?
I know, thank you. Eminence in Shadow's peak, a parody that caught up and performed the entire genre. It was genuinely hilarious because everything he says is actually real, but he thinks it's fake.
Isekai called Her Majesty's Swarm where the female main character controls a hive mind. It's a fun read.
Thank you. Eminence in Shadow's product is so awesome, yet he's such a chuny troll. He's like dead-ass chuny BU as fuck, but you guys should have seen the manga. In the manga, he was buff before he died.
reincarnated as a weed. I think the mangaka was smoking weed.
Yeah, they were smoking something. Like, if you guys look at, like, the comics, like, the light novel comic version of Eminence in Shadow, before he dies, he sees the light, and he's like, magic! He's buff as shit. They didn't do that in the anime because they're cowards. But, like, in the manga, he was, like, super fucking built. It was super fucking funny. And then he reincarnated as, like, a skinny dude. But I love the gag of the panel of him being a super buff man.
Dum dum, you bring me gum gum.
Thank you. He was like 6 foot and shredded, absolutely fucking built. Chad 2000 and got downgraded. He wanted magic.
All of these titles and all I can think is, why, just, why?
I know. I am atomic is like my favorite bit of English in the entirety of the anime universe. All of it.
I'm pretty sure the ASMR has an anime.
Oh, it probably does. Yeah, thank you. It also serves the trope of the isekai program is never done with no.
Lily ASMR when?
No,
Make a
you guys
sub
don't
girl
want
Lily, I
ASMR
dare
from
you.
me. I don't know if I could do it. And I don't know if my chat is built for that. Thank you.
We want realistic Lily, not fantasy. This is more realistic than that.
Is it? Scuffed ASMR, let's go. Do you want like scratching my microphone? Does that do anything for anybody?
Has the same look as a berserk horse.
Thank you. The noises you made for Jeff and Gambit are ASMR. Not really. No, it's just scratching the microphone. Sees. Why?
If you want to see a good isekai, go watch Log Horizon. MC turns an NPC into a player and his second account character is also active.
Thank you. More microphone scratches, yes. I mean, I don't even know if I have the nails for it.
Is Digimon Adventure an isekai? Kate's thinking.
I think Digimon might be an isekai.
Not
Meow.
isekai, but I recommend What Happens in the Dungeon. It's got everything you want, I promise.
I'll think about it. Thank you. Oh, I think I found it. I think I found
I read
it.
a weird one recently called The Ride-On King. It's based off of a meme picture of certain controversial Eastern European leader while shirtless and riding a bear.
Thank you. Okay, look, look, look. My favorite moment in anime ever. Peak English.
I am atomic.
God, Sid is the goat! Like, it's so cringy, it goes all the way back around to being cool. I am atomic is my favorite line from any isekai ever, and the Eminence in Shadow. Like, when I first, like, saw this anime, you guys have to understand, I saw the trailer and I was like, I don't get it. This seems like your fucking run-of-the-mill isekai. Why the fuck is it so highly rated? Because it was, like, literally fucking getting super high-rated episodes, like 80s and up. I was like, what the fuck? Why? And since we only really watch the tippy cream of the top in the anime club, I was like, fine, you know what? Whatever, we'll check it out. And then I saw it, and then I understood why. Because that thing is written immaculately well. Look, look, look at this. It's my favorite.
I am
Hold on.
atomic.
I can't. It's my favorite thing. It's my favorite thing. I
By
can't
the way,
do it.
Lily, Lumius Redhead reacted to your Gentoo Mizu Dex, and if you thought Lucy Pyre was entertaining...
Oh yeah, I know. We're gonna react to it eventually.
Oh
Thank you.
boy.
Oh my lord. What? Dude, if you're gonna, like, watch an isekai, please do yourselves a favor and watch The Eminence in Shadow. It's fucking peak. It's so funny. Like... Why that sounds so French, though? Because in English. There was once a man who wished to become a nuclear bomb. Yeah.
There's a wonderful dark manga about different types of isekai protags coming back to destroy the earth. One of the victims gets isekai and spends all his time in the isekai prepping to kill the other protags when he comes back to earth. Has the one about reincarnated as a sword appear?
Yes,
It's
it has.
really good, and the relationship
like, you
between
guys
the
don't
sword
get
and
it.
the loli
It's
that
so-
wields him sidesteps the ick by being a cute kid and proud father
The genre
dynamic.
is so fucking bloated that even the dark isekais and the parody isekais, I can't even cut it anymore. It's just too full of shit. They need to fucking cleanse that shit. Cleanse your palate. Make some other genres that are not isekai, for fuck's sake. It goes back to cool and then back to cringe for me. Yeah.
Waiting for an isekai harem where the dude's obviously gay, but the girls don't get it due to cultural differences.
Energy. Thank you. But yeah, like, The Eminence in Shadow is just comedy. Big Lily, I'm here to invade your space. I'm here to be up in your eyeballs. Hello.
The weakest tamer goes on a journey to pick up trash is my favorite.
Oh,
Very
Jesus.
cute and wholesome in my opinion.
Thank you. Yeah, you will get your Isekai Club and you will, like, I don't want it. You know what can kiss the pat in your palate? G-subs. G-subs!
Lily, I don't know if you saw my earlier message, but I saw a video today of someone reaction to your Pokegirls. Her
I
name is
did,
Luminous
yeah, I
Red,
did. I
and
know
she
about
seemed to
Luminous. Yeah,
love
I'll
the
check it out later.
designs and liked some of them she loved so much that she fainted. There is a manga where a group of isekai characters are trying to stop an isekai from happening. The princess of that world wants to straight up unalive the protag with a truck or weapon.
10
The
out of
demon
10.
queen
Thank
wants
you.
to save him. The
But yeah,
only
like-
isekai that happens is a goblin who takes his place.
I know about Luminous, by the way, but I'm probably gonna do it next week because I already have a Smash or Pass Pokemusu thing scheduled this week with Meg and Joel, so it's better if we wait a little bit. And my Megami Megalodon.
A fun one is
sweetie.
Uncle from Another World. The uncle is retelling his adventures and how he's basically screwed up his other world adventure.
Thank you. No, Harry Potter's not an isekai.
The mom multi-attack isekai's creator is a woman, by the way. She actually has been an art mama for a few VTubers, mainly Pavliona Rain from Hololive ID.
Oh, nice.
She's also made lewd dojins and she's a VTuber herself.
Dude, so many artists have done lewd stuff before. Like, you should not even be surprised at that anymore. Thank you.
It cut it off, so I'll censor it. The I don't get it isekai has wholesome things like teaching kids, but also having private rotune, off-screen and geeting skills for her at like big chest and the literal S word.
Oh no. Yeah, Limbus tomorrow. Thank you.
Original FMA is an isekai, but Brotherhood isn't.
Wait, it is? I read the manga, so I have no way to know. Thank you.
That one time I fell asleep behind the wheel at my job as truck delivery driver. Luckily a bump in the road woke me up.
Yeah, no, you did not get reincarnated anywhere. Thank you.
One of my favorites is a 4-coma about a brave robot, think Power Ranger Megazord but sentient, going to a fantasy world.
See, that sounds sweet. That sounds fun. Thank you.
Greatest His Take Developer is a peak isekai manhwa and a great comedy. Search up Lloyd Face.
I swear to
He's
God,
the
if I hear
MC.
isekai, peak isekai one more time, I'm going to unalive myself. We've seen the bottom of the barrel, I think, chat.
Alice,
Thank
Oz
you.
and Narnia are all isekai.
Narnia is an isekai. It's weird, but it is. You're gonna spawn the Limbinius fans out of nowhere. That's the plan. I'm gonna poke them with a stick and see if they show up.
There is an isekai called Princes of Convenient Plot Devices where a girl is trying to prevent herself from being forced to give up her firstborn
This
to
is
her gay brother
torture
in a
at this
world full
point.
of yaoi.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you. I'm never gonna watch these, by the way.
Everything that happens in the dungeon is comedy hentai. It starts with the strongest hero being found dead from turning monster parts into toys.
Oh.
The entire world goes, maybe he had an idea. It's hilarious and way too well drawn.
Okay, yeah, that seems funny. Not an isekai. Thank you.
Is Harry Potter an isekai?
No.
As much as Inuyasha.
No, it's not. It's not. Thank you. Despite what everyone might believe, Hogwarts is actually just on planet Earth, believe it or not.
Don't forget the Power Ranger isekai.
Stop. No. Thank you. At least watch the ones we call good. I've watched the ones that are good. There's like 2 of them.
I assume any artist who does lewd stuff is just very passionate about not starving.
No, that's a lie. I'm not very passionate about not starving, and I love drawing sex. Drew it before the money was good, still draw it now.
Rose and Garden Saga is another very good comedy hentai. It's literally an old Germanic myth.
See,
It has
comedy
to be
hentai I
written by
like.
someone on drugs. My favorite is the femboy idol group and the 3 Swords guy. I miss the isekai from the 90s
you.
cause the fact they did things more enjoyable and do it in a way
That's
that was
because
more
in the 90s
bombastic
the
and
genre
awesome.
wasn't bloated yet. Also, like, hot take, I miss the pacing in old anime shows. We're watching Cowboy Bebop and that shit does not feel like a TikTok nightmare. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like one of the worst things you can do as an Aussie 4 artist chat is just going to it for the money. You're gonna hate sex after a bit. You have to really want to do it. Have you watched ReZero, Lily? Like, even the new season? Yeah, no, I'm watching the new season. I'm kind of over, like, the gore and fucking Subaru dying every 2 seconds, so I'm glad we're speeding things up a little bit. Because the shock value passed by season 2. But I'm enjoying it.
There's one called Versus. Fantasy World summons heroes to fight demon lords. The call is answered by sci-fi heroes that need help fighting robots. And then more worlds join in. Written by one Mob Psycho and OPM author.
Oh, was that one? Damn, okay, thank you. Hi!
Isekai is the new thing. Remember when cute Mo girls in Seoul
It's
was
not
the thing?
even new anymore. Everybody's so tired of it. But yeah, I remember the Moe girls in like school. Like the Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya was one of those.
The best thing about the Red Ranger Isekai is that everything in it is a reference to something in tokusatsu.
Thank you. Like, again, like, Isekai is just so old at this point. It's so bloated.
More reverse isekai. Seeing fantasy characters interact with the modern world is always entertaining.
Yeah, that's funny. That's very funny. Like, technically, Enchanted, the Disney movie, was that, and it was hilarious. Thank you. That used to be the norm a while ago before isekais became a thing.
If you actually want to learn more about Elens and similar stuff, there are better people to learn from. One person
I wasn't learning from anybody.
Kim Morrissey, a writer and translator. Check her out. She's aka Frogkin.
Thank you. Yeah, believe it or not, I actually made this presentation myself. So like, it was basically let's just picking from random weird isekais that we found. There's plenty of great light novels out there. Like again, some of my favorite shows, animes, are from light novels. Like Apothecary Diaries is a light novel. Sentenced to be a Hero is a light novel. So there's a lot of really good stuff out there. Thank you. Enchanted was a reverse isekai. Well, no, it was just fantasy people interacting with the normal world. For example, Plus Size Elf, which I love. Fun fact: the author and I follow each other on Twitter. That one is a reverse isekai, and it's super cute. Actually, yeah. Synecdoche is really cool.
Have you heard about the new reverse isekai with Newton, Einstein, Hitler, Ned Pol Pol, and more fighting for control?
I don't think I have. Thank you. Yeah, Plus Size Elf is really good. I'm trying to think if I should probably hop into Warframe or not. Like, I don't think I have time to go back to the old piece, do I? We have around 15 to 20 minutes. That's not enough time, no. Like, do you get locked into this one if you start the next mission? Well, technically it doesn't really matter. I can just redo it. No, not the quest. I meant the mission. I think they're updating the servers at the moment, so I would not. Oh, I did get a hotfix the other day that I hopped in to do my my hex chat. Are they doing server maintenance? Someone check for me. Are you gonna play another DMC now the anime is getting season 2? Maybe someday, but I'm not watching the anime. It was terrible. There's red hotfix right now. Oh, so I'd have to reset the game anyway.
The two isekais I think you may like are Reincarnated as a Villainous All Routes Lead to Doom, and Kuma 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 Bear. But cute and funny stories.
Maybe I'll check them out. Thank you. Hotfix is being deployed at the moment. It happened to me the other day that, like, I logged in and I got a hotfix immediately. Whew. That isekai shit was wild though, wasn't it?
Hello Lilith, I have a half-decent video idea, reacting to absurd mythological creatures.
Okay,
I know
not
a
bad.
good website for this called A Book of Creatures.
I'll put it in my list of things, ideas to consider. Thank you. I have a spreadsheet. I have a spreadsheet with all of this stuff, by the way. That's part of like how I keep track of like what things have been edited, what things have been streamed, stuff I haven't done yet, you know. How deep are you into the SCP rabbit hole? Not deep at all. I'm aware of it, but I've never, like, dove in. Have you ever considered streaming eugenics? No, it's not a game that's, like, it's, like, fun for, like, mindless
Red
fun for a bit, but,
text.
like, not for streaming.
Stalker will not be fighting Etalons anymore. He doesn't have time. He has responsibilities.
He is now a father. Thank you. SCP can be a good rabbit hole. The problem with SCP is that it's mainly reading stories, isn't it?
Out of curiosity, have you seen the cutscene for Billy's transformation in the new Z update?
No, and you guys are not gonna like me, but, like, I don't love the new design. I like the old Billy better. Thank you. He needs the red. Getting rid of that color mutes his design down considerably. Yeah, old Billy's great because he has contrast. The new one doesn't. Unfortunately, Zenless has fallen down the rankings of gachas a fair bit. Like, people are not happy. What about a Plants vs. Zombies plant rating reaction? I think I already have that one written down. I don't want to do it. But I want to kind of do, like, would you the plant? Billy embraced the weave. I think that getting rid of his jacket was a mistake because part of what made the design so unique was, like, the use of color. Fair by the cutscene trailers. I mean, Billy's really funny. I believe that. 2.x Zenless was pretty bad at the start and in the middle, but now they're recovering. Yeah, but unfortunately everybody's scared for 3.0. As is Zenless Billy? Yeah. Promea has had a redesign. She was much skimpier before. She's still really skimpy though, mind you.
My favorite isekai novel is called The Wandering Inn. I listen to the audiobooks at work. Western author called Pirataba. A nice, yoink type, isekai without absurd protags.
Thank you. I quit Zenless too, it was boring after a while. That's the main thing I've heard from people who are quitting recently is that they got bored. If he's still silly, that's great. I just think that the new design is kind of like lackluster compared to the old one. Actually, Honkai Star Rail has been outselling Genshin lately, believe it or not. It's at the top of the gachas at the moment. I don't know what they did or what new character they dropped or what, but apparently it's at the top of the rankings right now. It beat out everything. We don't get as many agent stories now. Yeah, like, again, Zenless has been focusing a little bit more on just, making more Hoyo-style characters. Isn't Genshin slowly dying? No, it's still doing pretty well. It's number 2. The one that dropped a lot was Zenless. Zenless Zone Zero dropped like 7 rankings in the list, which is pretty bad. It's literally 2 steps above NTE. They're cooking the new planet for Star Rail. Oh!
The current event lets you play as Stalker. Apparently there was a glitch and people were entering other missions as him. Someone killed a lich and got a bugged weapon.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. New version of Silver Wolf. Genshin is in its post-new region slope, but it's still doing pretty well. It's still number 2. Limbusi for the win. Tomorrow! Yeah, the thing is that, like, Zenless was always the lowest-selling gacha that MiHoYo had. But it had its own very unique sense of identity, and now that that's going away, people are just not interested. Star Rail is their golden child now. It's been their golden child since forever! What do you mean? Like, the amount of marketing that they've injected into Star Rail is insane. I am talking about Fortnite collabs, and add on the stupid sphere in Las Vegas. Like, concerts, events in different countries, every pop-up shop in the universe. No, Star Rail has always been their favorite child. It generally might get an anime before Genshin does. Because Ufotable has said that until they're done with Demon Slayer, they're not even thinking about it. At this point, I will say with full confidence, if it was not outperforming Genshin, it would be pathetic with the amount of marketing that they're injecting into it. It's personally not my vibe. The writing is way too pretentious and difficult to understand, and the character designs are, Hoyoisms at best. Let's leave it at that. But they've injected so much marketing into it that if it was not selling well, I would have been very surprised. Wait, Demon Slayer's still going? They have 2 more movies to make. The next one comes out next year. Oh, hold on, YouTube chat died. I'm surprised y'all died now. I'm surprised YouTube chat decided to die right now. Oh, there we go. Have you thought about checking out Limbo Company? It's one of the darkest stories in gacha history without somehow avoiding becoming gore porn. You mean Limbus Company? I'm thinking about it. Yeah, okay, I got YouTube chat back. Also, words that the TTS does not like. The TTS does not like the word porn. We avoid that one. Ufotable's gonna have a bit of a rough time now, though. Why? They have 2026 full, so the earliest anime can go is next year. They're not. Genshin is not getting made until 2029. Like, Ufotable has said that until they're done with the movies for Demon Slayer, which is not till 2029, they're not touching Genshin. It's getting, like, an anime, like, 9 years after its boom. Unfortunate, actually. They should have made that shit way sooner. YouTube is dying because YouTube is not optimized for streaming. YouTube is great. I love streaming on YouTube. I love dual streaming. I actually but Joel finally started dual streaming because he was like, is it a good idea? And I was like, yes, do it, ho. But YouTube chat is not, like, calibrated for having a ton of people in chat. It has, like, issues a lot. Yeah, like, it's 2030 at this rate. Yeah, strike while the iron is hot. By the time they make the Genshin anime, it's gonna be well and truly dead. Maybe it will revitalize interest in it, but, like, I don't think so. Mikoyo had to pick the busiest studios. They weren't picking the busiest studio, they were picking the best one. I will say, yes, 1,000,000,000%, that Ufotable is literally the best anime production studio that Japan has. Because they're like, what the fuck is a budget? And they make beautiful work, insane post-production, amazing combination of 2D and 3D, and all of their work has been fucking goated. But the downside of picking a studio that is so sought after and has so many skilled craftsmanship people in there is that they prioritize their own projects.
It would have to be the racehorse game level animation.
It would have to be really good animation and really good writing. And here's the thing, Ufotable tends to prioritize their own projects. They're not, like, working on Genshin's dime. They're not working on, like, their schedule. They are working on Ufotable's schedule. And Ufotable would rather finish Demon Slayer than work on Genshin right now. And it makes sense, because Demon Slayer, it's in its final arc. It's going to be 3 films, one of which is already out. And stopping production for the movie to work on Genshin just does not seem like a good idea. They seem to like working for Nasu and Fate, though. Oh yeah, they have enjoyed working with Nasu and Fate. They also like to work with Yuki Kaijura, which is my favorite Japanese composer. She did the themes for Mitsuru. She does, like, half of the music for Demon Slayer, and I think the other composer is Goshina. But they do beautiful work, and Ufotable is very picky about what franchises they pick to work with. Commission work is low priority. Very low priority. You don't take commission work as a studio like that. It's more like people ask you to make their animes, and they pick and choose the one they want to make. Ufotable, I think, is probably the most sought-after production company in Japan. Because even their anime episodes look like films. My goat, Sheena. Sheena does great music. Does anybody remember the name of the composer for My Hero Academia? Because they're also fucking goated. I've never been interested in Demon Slayer. That's fine. I mean, I highly recommend it. As far as shonens go, it's pretty solid. And the writing is phenomenal. But the animation makes it, elevates it way more.
Y'all let us stop doing one of the best-selling animes ever to the gotcha tie-in.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna do that. Like, they probably agreed to do it, but they told me, Hoyo, that you guys are gonna have to wait. The Table, Madhouse, Wit Studio, and now Psy Games are pretty good. Yep. Also, KyoAni is actually very, very good. They make some beautiful work. There's some really, really good studios. Mappa, but Mappa has other issues. You know which studio has actually been killing it lately? Cloverworks. They've been making amazing work in the past few years. Like, I will say that much about Cloverworks. They've been making some beautiful things. They did The Elusive Samurai, which had some actually really impressive animation. I think they're also making... They made Prism Rondo, which is an art style that's so similar to Atlas that it actually was like... I was like, is it? And the faces, yes. Madhouse is also pretty good. I think Madhouse, does that one do Dr. Stone? Yeah, for me, the studios that I actually do know by name is I know Ufotable, I know Trigger, I know Madhouse, I know Bones is one of my favorites. They did My Hero. Shaft. Trigger, obviously. I wish One Punch Man had good animation still. Yeah, but Madhouse dropped it. Yeah. Saiyan Saru is actually one. Saiyan Saru has had quite the glow up because before Dan Da Dan, you wanna know what they did? Devilman Crybaby. Look at the animation for the running. Look at the animation for the running. They've come a long way, mama. I'm sorry, Shaft. Shaft is a studio. They did Baken no Monogatari, Madoka. KyoAni does beautiful work as well. Mappa. But Mappa is like watching a Blood Diamond. But, like, I feel bad, though, chat. Now whenever I see an anime with insanely beautiful and amazing animation, I feel bad. It feels unethical somehow.
Who do you think will be the next Fate studio? Speaking of Fate, funny how it started as a VN with some of the worst written sex in history.
And now, look, I think that they're gonna stick with Ufotable for the big stuff. Thank you. Like, whenever we chat Atelier does something so beautiful, I'm like, ah! Mappa's hit series is Jujutsu slave labor energy. Like, I'm pretty sure it's not just Mappa, it's probably everybody. Are you enjoying Witch Hat, Lily? Yes, it's very cute. Sometimes I feel bad. Sometimes I'm like, oh, this feels unethical. It's so beautiful. The anime they did before Dan Da Dan was actually the Scott Takes Off anime. Oh, really? Wasn't Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2 still being animated while it was airing? I think so, yeah. Yeah, so beautiful. How many people died for this? Literally me. Literally me. That was, like, literally what happened. I was like, oh, this is so gorgeous. How many people? 'Cause we saw the pay stub. We all saw the pay stub, right? It's sad to hear the state of animation in Japan. Great work, but horrible wonky conditions. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. Artists are incredibly passionate people. Anyone who, like, is in a creative field are incredibly passionate people, which means that they would genuinely work for free if they could. But that also means that they are the people who are the most likely to be exploited for pennies. It's incredibly easy to exploit artists because they just want to make things. They would do it for free if they could, okay? Unfortunately, that means that oftentimes they are literally the easiest group of people to exploit for labor.
At least the anime studio slaves get treated better than the Western AAA game devs, testers.
Everyone in the entertainment industry is having a hard time right now, though. Thank you. You can get away with treating workers like shit when it's like a dream job. Yeah. It's a very vulnerable position to be. Like, as an artist myself, I've been offered fucking pennies for my work and never have fucking taken it, but it happens way more often than you like to admit, because people just don't value this shit. I mean, look at what's happening to the state of the creative industry. Like, they're trying to fucking replace us with AI at lightning speed. They have no value for this stuff. I've never played Subnautica. My chat wants me to play it, though.
Japan has a word for death from overwork.
Yes.
It is so common, they need a word for it.
Yes.
Also, they tried to unionize and get the government on their side, but it got shut down, and the companies outsourced. There are documentaries on it.
The opposite is actually happening as well, that Japanese animators would rather go work in China because the working conditions are better.
If I may recommend you an anime, I would recommend Ancient Magus Bride.
Oh, I started it! I want to keep watching it!
It has 2 seasons. Season 2 is split in 2. It also have a moive.
I started it, but I haven't finished it. I actually really like it. Thank you. Yeah, Expenditure does not pay. No. I've actually refused, like, partnerships from companies because, like, they didn't want to pay me for my work, and I was like, yeah, I can't do that. Sorry. Like... Finish it. It's really good. I want to. I just need to find the time. They're gonna use AI now for anime. I mean, they've tried, but so far people haven't responded well to it. Studio Wit got into some trouble this season because they had an anime where the opening had AI-generated backgrounds, and people got so fucking mad at it that Wit had to make a public apology and remake the opening. Because apparently, according to them, I don't know how true this is, they outsourced that. And the people they outsourced it to used Gen AI. You're artistic. Thank you! Wow, that is a lot. It was Wit. Yeah, it was Wit. You know, the Attack on Titan people? Jesus. Yeah. And Wit was actually like, oh, fuck, and we're sorry, and then they changed it. And people were just like, you have saved yourself a lot of trouble if you had fucking actually checked your fucking opening. That's actually really common in anime with outsourcing, because people would rather be lazy. Isn't it wise to use AI to render stuff between keyframes? Yes. Like, okay, Gen AI is what we don't like. Gen AI is the thing that wants to replace artists. Using AI to generate in-betweens for, like, keyframes and shit, that's normal. That's actually been used in the animation industry for decades now. In fact, 3D animation is pretty good at it, and you just have to manually fix any mistakes. But Gen AI is the stuff that does everything for you from start to finish. That's what we don't like. Yeah, there are different types of AI. The AI that helps your work be more efficient is the one that we should be actually working on.
An insider said almost all video game companies are using AI and just lying about it because of the backlash.
I'm not surprised, honestly. Every company on the planet is jumping towards using AI because they feel like they're going to get left behind, but it's not going to end well. That's another sign that the bubble is about to pop. But here's the thing, right? Suits are stupid. Suits are stupid. Like, they think we can't tell. But, like, even if you don't outright know it's AI, something is gonna feel off, and people are going to be able to, like, recognize that it's slop. Every time, without fail, even if they don't know it's AI outright.
Have you watched the anime 8686?
No, but maybe I'll check it out. Thank you. Don't you have to list if your game has AI on it in Steam? Yes, in Steam you do. The only gaming company so far that has never used it is Nintendo. No, I don't think Nintendo's ever gonna go for it. They value artistry too much. They underestimate the level of risen with the tism for gamers. Oh, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Never fucking try and fool gamers. It's never gonna work. Like, here's the thing, though, right? Jokes aside. AI is so, like, fundamentally bad that even if you don't know it's AI, you're going to notice something is off. It has nothing to do with, like, the gamers or, like, the risen with the tism. It's just not good work at all, and people can tell. Like, it's just bad, and people can tell. Uncanny Valley Effect is just not good. Game dev is literally the worst industry to be a part of unless you're a hobbyist, indie, or a porn game developer. The current state is horrendous. It's pretty bad in every aspect of the entertainment industry lately. Like, I have a friend that worked at an animation studio in Canada, and she, her contract ended, and they did not get, like, renewed for a new season for the show, and she got laid off. And she told me that it's happening with everything.
My favorite news about AI was a survey. Most people said they hate AI for its quality.
Yeah.
Almost 40% said they were morally opposed, and the companies were like, why? Why you hate AI? It did nothing wrong.
Because it's fucking using up all the drinking water, ruining the environment, and trying to replace people. Yeah, AI is a dirty word now, which is, you know, good. All right, chat, I got a jet, but thanks so much for joining me tonight. It was really fun to go over all the isekai insanity with you all. I will see you all tomorrow for Limbu's Company. Hopefully that goes well, and yeah, that's about it for me. Go get some gsupps, use code Kikimation, and just drink some water in general, all right? I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye, love you, bye. Oh, by the way, before Lily jump scare, posting a video after the stream, so go watch it. Okay, bye.